Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 6 of the summer skirmish. My name is Zeke. This guy waving is Dr. Lupo. How are you feeling, my friend?
I'm still waving.
He's not still.
It hasn't. Okay, I'm done. And we decided during the break there, we decided to really push the production value up, and I changed shirts.
He did.
Look out, right?
Yeah.
It's the same day. It
Boom!
hasn't changed. It's still the same day. You didn't fall asleep, right? No one's in a coma. You're still here. We're still going to play video games, I promise.
You want to talk to the folks at home about the schedule, Lupo?
Absolutely. Let's do it. So, we saw yesterday we had the 9 a.m. start for Europe, the first 5 games, and finished up their second set of 5 this morning at 9 a.m., and they were fantastic. A ton of really good plays. Now, this afternoon, 2 p.m., that's, let me look up right now. We're going to play the second set of 5 games for North America, and man, I'm really looking forward to seeing some crazy plays.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you though. I'm just gonna be honest with you. These five games, they'll be bittersweet.
There's going to be a lot of action, and for you guys tuning in, you probably don't know about the format. Let's take a moment to talk about that. We are doing a modified version of the Kingpin format. Last week we did it, but instead, this week we're doing a total of 5 games. Eliminations are worth 1 point each. If a duo can find 7 or more eliminations, they activate the Wrecking Ball bonus, which means for the following game, their points and eliminations will be doubled. And if that duo can find a Victory Royale, they activate Kingpin, which means for the next game they'll actually have triple multiplier. And those multipliers obviously don't stack, so the biggest one is the one you get. And what the other key difference in modifier, obviously, is the prizing. So now instead of it being a prize pool kind of at the end of the tournament, every match we're essentially wiping the slate clean and saying, okay, now you're in points, and we're divvying up prizes basically after every game.
In addition to what you see on screen, because this is a Twitch Rivals event, we encourage all of these streamers to start Twitter drama immediately after elimination happens, okay? Make sure you don't actually do that, because someone will get mad at me. Thank you.
So what do you think? We saw some games yesterday, and earlier, 2 hours ago, we saw some EU play. What are you excited to see?
I am excited to see a lot of these players, again, go above and beyond, do things that I've never done before, like maybe win one of these games. Wow. Yeah, pretty crazy. I know you haven't seen it before, but it's true. Public matches are one thing, right? Because they just throw me in there. Typically my strategy is to hide in a bush, right? I like to avoid engagements entirely. I don't think I've ever gotten an elimination of my own, and I cry a lot. I cry a lot.
Okay, yeah, so then it's like back to cam and then just off tears and then come back and you're like,
yeah. I try to hide it, but I think people know. They know.
Yeah, you want to know a part of the people that will be joining us this week?
Yes, please.
All right, let's take a look at some of the participants that will be joining us. Right there at the top, El Jefe, Ninja, and FaZe Cloak.
Never heard of him before. I know his teammate Cloak, though. Very, very popular among the kids, I think. C's, Dusty Depot, and go together like CD and the Third and Dusty Depot. Playing with Requiem. I am absolutely ridiculous. I'm just way too excited to cast these today. There's so many big names on here, and I don't mean big like Tim the Tap Man. I mean big like very, very popular content creators here that I don't know who to focus on. And I spent hours determining exactly what he looked like. You cannot fool me anymore, Toast. All right, your disguise is not going to work. I see through it. I know Ginger Pop, Walleye Jack, 2 more of the Rogue Boys. I look forward to seeing them put on a good show. Ava's playing with Electro. We got tons of really good players here, man. Really good players.
Very exciting indeed. I think there's also something else we're missing. One thing.
Something else we're missing. Zeke, fill me in.
Remember, you're supposed to talk about.
So one of the things that we've been getting hit up about from y'all at home watching, and this actually hasn't happened at all, but I'm gonna pretend that it has. Okay.
Okay.
So in between the sessions, in between sets of 5 games, you guys might be wondering what we do. Do we just sit here? Do I take a nap? Do we eat? Do we go into hibernation? Do I hang from the ceiling like Batman? I have no idea. But here's what we're going to do for you. Over the course sometime today, all right, something's going to show up on screen. We're not going to tell you what it is, but if you clip it, tag me on Twitter, hashtag summer, just anyway. Just go tag Zeke right now, all right? Just do it anyway. But seriously, keep your eyes open. Something sneaky is out there, all right? It's going to hide. It'll strike when you least expect it.
Now, less inconspicuous is actually clips that we have of you to show everyone at home. So if you don't know who Dr. Lupo is, you can see how amazing he is.
Is it more workout videos?
Ah!
Let's go!
I yell a lot. I'm very loud. This is a good thing compressors are a thing. Oh, this was fantastic. The door was closed, there was no movement, and I actually had gone to the restroom.
Surprise!
And I came back, and the guy was right outside.
Surprise!
Hey there, big guy. Very strange.
Wow,
Rude. Someone defaced the face by giving it a face. Is that a thing? Defacing a face with a face?
With the face?
I think a lot of face happening in there. Maybe too much. I can't handle that much face.
Too much face. So, Lupo, let's talk predictions. Let's talk for real for a minute. Who do you think is going to take the whole thing?
Oh, my money, just like every other time, is on Tim Tamian.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wild card activated?
Absolutely. Wait, did you say winning?
What? Yes.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
So anyway, no, it's the thing with these kind of games, with these competitive games, people are going for eliminations. You can see a lot of aggressive gameplay. You don't know what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really know what to expect. And I think that's maybe my favorite part of this is anybody, everybody's relevant.
Yeah.
Everybody can come away with something crazy, and I mean, even I could potentially do well. But I'm behind the desk with you today, my friend.
We knew you'd be too good, so we said, Lupo, you got to come hang out. Listen. You're gonna win everything. You just gotta come hang out.
Oh, they really said that.
Yeah, that is fact. He's too good. He's so good at the game. Dad, right here. Dad of Twitch. You know what I'm curious to see that probably guys here that are tuning in for NA haven't seen a certain little workout video. Now, before we play this workout video, can you just give us a little bit of insight, a little bit of backstory before we show? Some of you might know what we're talking about. For those of you that don't, let's get some backstory first, and then we'll show you.
So Epic has the uncanny ability to drain my wallet when skins come out. And they recently released the 80s workout setup, and it was super cool. But I was playing with a buddy of mine, goes by Basically I Do Work, his name's Marcel. And we jumped in and started playing some duos. I had the male skin on, who's apparently his name is Derek, and he switched to the female skin. Her name is Sandy.
Okay.
And then magic happened.
Here we go.
This young man's feeling the burn. Let's see if you know how to feel the burn. Your forehead. Let's go. We're kidding. Oh yeah. Looking good, Sandy. Look at you on top of that tower brick. Feels good for just $4.99, 6 months straight. You too can own this 80s.
Listen, okay, you really can own it, and I need you to just go ahead and buy that workout tape, because if you don't, I have to stay in this small studio apartment that I actually can't afford. They're going to evict me. Please buy the workout video. Thank you.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for putting up with our shenanigans. We are hopping into game number 1
of 5. That's a lot of games, and if you leave, I'll know. So don't.
There's actually a way he's tracking you.
I'm taking attendance. It's going to take a long time because there's a couple of you watching. And I appreciate that. Now, away we go. We've got people that we haven't seen in this just yet, so I'm excited to see where they end up going.
Right.
Jericho and Cody flying in. What are they? Well, are they heading to Shifty Shafts here?
I mean, they've got it marked, Lupo.
We know from yesterday's games, Ninja and Cloak like to drop here as well, and so we might see an early engagement if they stick to a similar pattern as yesterday, or not. But it looks like we're going to find out. Gonna be going down the attack shotgun and an early elimination.
I have 50 health.
Okay. Knock the thirst. 54 HP remaining for Cody. I mean, in this situation, you got a great attack. You have a great pistol. You have a great AR. You have grenades, which also starts with a G. I just checked. Decent at English. So there it is. Vivid and Toast dropping at the hotel, and Vivid has like a perfect trajectory on the chest up top. Gets the burst and is immediately looking. There was another team that landed right below.
Oh. The beat boss.
10 HP left on the delicious Skull Chris Mel burger, and he's the beat. It's a match made in heaven.
It is a match made in heaven indeed.
Now, in a situation like that, you have an opportunity for a little bit of gloating. Would you have dropped the med kit on your opponent's knockdown body before eliminating them, Zeke? Would you have done it? Because I might have done it. Say, hey, look,
that's disrespectful.
Look at this med kit that you don't get to use.
And then just walk away, like just leave.
Bye. And then you just slow walk away. Don't even sprint, just like trot away. Yep. See ya.
Oh my gosh,
Reaver looking very dapper in that picture on the bottom left. I wonder if his hair's actually like that. Time to save Tim. Tim gets thirsted. Landed his home and native land, and it's all up to Reaver to clutch out. Takes Sir D out. He's crafty over there. Also goes out with a pistol. Reaver! Reaver, you need to relax, alright?
Did you hear him? He went, whoa, where are you? Oh, you're dead.
Surprise! The Tomato Man was eliminated.
Tim forgot to activate the wild card. He needed to activate it there at the before the game started. He must have accidentally forgotten.
Wild card deactivated, it seems, but he's got 4 more games today to see what he can do with it. Now, that was excellent shooting on Reaver's part. Well done there. Keeping both targets kind of separated. He took shots like a really steep angle around that top corner, and then managed to switch targets really quickly. I mean, Punisher and very good friend of mine, Gubba, who I had the opportunity to meet out here at Epic Games not too long ago, earlier last year.
I got to hang out with her at the Pro-Am.
Fantastic content creator.
Yeah. Yep. Also, we've seen Punisher participate in the last few weeks as well, and he's kind of a monster, man.
Plus, he's got 2 V's in his name, so you know he's got a lot of character. I don't know if that's true.
There might be people.
The only thing better than that would have been X's before and after the name. And this is a joke, so please don't hate me. Thank you.
I wonder if do you think he's going to take a shot? Look there.
Oh, absolutely. A body shot. The Tree of Wisdom, by the way, is that tree all up top because it's like the big flowery,
like right under us here.
A very.
Wait, you don't call it Tree of Light? You call it Tree of Wisdom?
Tree of Wisdom.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay. Because if you're smart, you land there.
I see.
I'll have you know, I don't often land there. Did I insult myself? Who knows? Find out next time.
On Summer Skirmish. No, I'm always going to lift you up. Don't you worry about this.
Oh,
look, it's Cody.
Really solid headshot on Cody. The tack shotgun. No, Jericho goes down as well. Jericho, the Pro-Am, played with Dylan Francis. And that's all we're going to say about that. That sentence. Woo! Big smiles in chat. Those that know, they know. If you don't know, don't worry about it.
Look at this. They've got minis for days right now, which is important because Gubba is pretty low in health, but I think she's mining. It's okay.
Listen, she was just trying to be the bodyguard for Punisher, okay? He obviously was potentially a little too aggressive. He put himself out there. He's just, just trying to make friends. She said, no, you may not damage my friend Punisher. Count the V's in his name.
Look at this. TSM, Myth, and Pokimane.
Myth and Pokey. Played before in the past. We'll see if the the team cohesion is at an all-time high today, or if okay. And we're okay.
I'm actually.
It appears is he actually a cat? Was he suffering from a hairball there?
That's what I thought.
Not exactly sure. Look at the keyboard, by the way. What is with these rainbow keyboards? Do I need to change up the lighting on my keyboard?
I think so. That shows how skillful you are.
There's got to be a secret power there or something. Yeah. They're not telling. I'm on to you, pro players. All right, I have my eyes on your keyboards now. Okay, you can't hide from me. Can't hide from me.
I will be upgrading once I get home. I can't wait.
And I'm going online right now to buy as many different keyboards with RGB LEDs in the keys as possible.
Oh my gosh, that's so many.
And I'm buying them all. You can't have them.
He added alt card. Oh my gosh.
It's true. They're out here harvesting up as much brick as they can. A lot of resources. You look at the materials here. He's already sitting on the 1200. Yeah, already this early in the game. There's 70 left. It appears they're totally fine at Fatal. Potentially nobody else is going to do it. They're in the safe zone. They don't have to be overly aggressive. They just kind of hang out. KP and Monster, we saw some excellent plays from them yesterday. An opportunity here to push up for Monster, see if we can help KP out. Get an elimination or 2 secured for her.
Going for the high ground right now. And look, they find
the Slayer. Finds Raisefire hiding underneath the ramp there. The little edit to change the angle of the ramp, shoot out the flat surface, and secure that elimination. Well done.
That's pretty good. We saw them land here a lot yesterday. What's interesting is we did not see Myth land Fatal pretty much ever, so I'm actually interested to see why.
I'm trying to think of where his routine drop spot is. Oh, and Sigil
only inside.
There's one in here.
We got another one inside.
Oh,
KP follow up, back to back, and another setup. Watch the trap. Watch. Yep, you hear him calling it out too.
Look at that. KP was ready. You see that? She took a knee and said, look, I'm here. Don't worry, Monster. We got this.
Got this.
You cannot be here.
We
See that
cannot-
rift?
They're trying to bounce now. They get that.
That's us.
Secure the eliminations. Here's the thing, too, about these kind of games, and we saw it a lot in EU today. As soon as engagements happen, people's their ears perk up. They say, "Oh, is that gunfire? I should probably head over there and secure all the eliminations of the people that are probably weakened by now." But I think that taking you have two choices, right? Either hang out, set up a campfire, sing some campfire songs, make some s'mores, delicious
indeed.
or you get the heck out and you stay alive. And I think that Monster and KP are choosing the right way. He called out the rift, so it's time to go.
It's time to go. Yeah, I think so. I'm actually. Do you want to hear what they're saying? I'm curious to listen in.
Absolutely, let's do
See
it.
if we can get some free hits off. Some free third party RL their ass, you know? Got one knock.
Nice.
Yeah,
Streamer,
let's
by the
go.
way.
Should I start needing?
No, not yet, not yet. Yeah, nade. Nade the top, nade the top.
I can't. My nades aren't working.
We're gonna need them to work.
I got it.
We both fell. Omega.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Wow. We got a Punisher and Gubba there. You heard in the middle of that, it seems like Pokey may have forgotten you have to left-click to shoot the grenade launcher, potentially. I think Mid spent too much time playing with Tim yesterday because he lost... Speaking of Tim, hey, Tomato Man, took quite a bit of fall damage there. And then...
What?
Maybe he wanted that... Oh! Gets them both! The grenade launcher spam, man, is Myth and Pokey are licking their wounds from the very little damage that they took, I'll be honest with you.
Man.
It didn't really matter.
I mean,
Grenade launcher, very powerful.
You talked about this, man, and this is what we're seeing from these games, right? The moment you start to make any noise, you have to be very cognizant of what else is around you, because they made a lot of noise, they maybe spent a little time, they're communicating, and then this duel right here walks up and says, "Oh, hey, we are also here. Hello."
Too many people wearing too heavy of shoes. I think the footsteps, you can really hear the footsteps from pretty far away, so that's not it at all. It was actually all the gunfire before that, but who's really keeping track, you know? Who's really keeping track? Now, I mean, you're right. If there's an engagement, somebody else sees it, especially in these, especially when people think there might be damage that was dealt to them. There's an opportunity to get elimination. Every single one counts. They all matter, so you got to go after them every single time. You're trying to get the Wrecking Ball bonus, get the 7+ eliminations, or if you win, if you secure the Victory Royale, you get the 3 times multiplier, which is crazy. We've seen people take advantage of that in a big way today. But any chance you have to just pick up 1 or 2, people are going to third party every time. Now, right here you see Ghost Emo and King Richard kind of watching the northwest corner. They just want to see who might still be outside the storm, taking a little bit of damage at a time, and say, hey, you have to pay the toll to get inside the safe zone. And that is all of your loot, and also go back to the lobby. You hate to see that. It's interesting. It's interesting to see the way that some people are playing. And there you go. We have Ghost Emo taking a heavy sniper shot in the zone, but they're getting pushed up from the north side as well at basically the exact same time. So they've got a number of teams here. They have to worry about everybody at the same time. Better have 16 eyes to see all directions.
He lands a massive shotgun shell there, and
Drum
it's
gun on
not
Vivid. Teammate coming in front
wow.
potentially.
Got them both.
And there you go.
There it is, disguised toast. Looked like actual toast, but was disguised coming in from outside the zone.
I never would have guessed.
Waiting at the edge, just gatekeeping, edge lording, even just hanging out over there, trying to clean up anybody that is a little late to move out. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen pretty regularly.
Ooh, so Lupa, we saw KP and Monster. They were earlier.
Oh.
That's his. He placed it down. Yeah.
Guys, a bug
Scare
here.
sounds. It's a skull trooper. It's not that scary.
He has a katana.
You're right. Oh my gosh! Look at Monster. It's Kitty Plays. He finds him, and look, he has to secure. If he doesn't secure this elimination, he doesn't get the point. Monster has 3 eliminations to his name right now.
An excellent attempt from Kitty as well to get down, trying to match elevation with Monster before he could wall up all the sides and just see if she could do any damage to him, but it did pay off. Monster's shotgun shot, way too accurate, and now he's stuck in a box.
He's got to try. Okay, so KP's now been eliminated. So here's the thing, folks. We've talked about it, but every elimination matters. So when you down a player, at least in this format, it's important to go ahead and secure them to make sure you get that point. Otherwise, that enemy can be revived, and then you don't get any points for it.
Now you see the 1v1 here. You got both POVs. Creo, that's Kitty Play's teammate, versus Monster D-Face, the skeleton man with a katana. Look out for the katana.
He's got the katana. Don't use the katana. Not like that.
Don't use the katana. No. He cut his own heel off. Moved just barely too fast. He's hoping that that slurp juice that'll tick up slow, but you know what? 75 HP or shield over time as it fills up is going to be excellent. Plus, he kind of has an advantage here, a time to push right now, so he can wait for that to tick up. You know, he's gonna end up with more HP that he started this engagement with.
Right.
Plus, he just takes shots down from above as monsters just kind of hiding underneath this giant structure.
What's difficult, too, because he did take that slurp, as you can see, his shield is just constantly ticking up. So if Monster doesn't do anything, I mean, he's just sitting here regenerating health, regenerating shields.
He's going to be in a good spot. Spamming out the structure from above, seeing if he can just open that up. Hoping he can get through any materials that Monster has left.
I think that's the play, for sure. And what's interesting is that he's maintaining high ground, and Monster hasn't moved.
No shield left for Monster. Creo's in a really good spot here. Can knock it out, replace, and then edit.
Oh, but Monster with a great pyramid.
Pyramid up above. Keeping it going. He gets the pyramid off himself. Head out to the side. The window opening. Takes a shot. Excellent push. You hear Kitty's cheering in the background for Creo. Well done. Well done. Good push there. Shout out to Monster for really trying to put up an excellent fight. Just trying to keep Creo away as hope for maybe a heal, an opportunity to just sneak away, or even just get maybe change elevation, get above Creo and change the fight up. It didn't work out that way. They're back at Retail Row. This is where Tim had landed earlier, but we have Agony and Sice just hanging out.
Doesn't look so. We're already at 23 players, Lupo. This has been a fast match one so far. But it doesn't, typically you'd kind of hear gunfire, you'd see kind of people building and moving, but there's not been much of that, so I think people are still pretty spread out.
Just trying to bide their time, okay?
Yeah.
They want to be friends, but they're not ready to move forward in their friendship just yet. Now, up on top of the plateau, just south of Retail. Ooh. An attempt to snipe, but it looks like they started to move to the west side over there. You have I believe that is a beef. Is that a beef boss up there hanging? It is. Dropping down, pushing south off the plateau. You got a couple hills, a couple trees, but not a whole ton of natural cover over there. So you're going to see probably a lot of building, especially if they're still fighting somebody.
Man, they're still so far. What's good is that they have all this natural cover right there in the buildings. They have a lot of different things that they can use to hide behind without really having to build.
Plus, it looks like on those tables, even though he's smashing all of them, there are menus. So if you do get hungry, you can place an order. This is in Noms. Yep. It's a grocery store combination diner, it appears. So if you are hungry, feel free to stop by. Okay, they have great deals all the time. Fresh produce, eggs. If I remember right, there's fish.
Yeah. Their chicken club, 10 out of 10.
I will say it's kind of strange that some of that stuff doesn't have like covers on it, so it's a little bit more exposed. Also, Tifu is playing solo right now. His teammate must not have made it into this one, and yet here he is, 21 left, and the game's still alive. This is one of the reasons that he's an excellent player, and he might not even need a duo partner to get a pretty high placement in this one.
I mean, if he can find a victory on man, that means for next game, Kingpin, 3 times points, get the teammate back in there.
More power to him, you never know. Creo's building up, getting tapped at this point, probably by multiple people. 1:22 left before the zone moves. Once this one closes, when the zone starts to relocate, and that is a struggle.
Yeah. Especially now the storm is going to start taking more damage. Oh, wow, he takes a huge hit there.
Yikes. That's going to be a yikes for me, dog.
What do you do in this type of situation, Lupo?
Okay, so he's got a top-down view on quite a few players, potentially. He's got to keep all his sides, all his angles covered. And so my option, if it were me, just out of fear, I would probably back out into the storm and let it tick until I eliminate myself. I would fold like origami. I would look like a beautiful swan. Handcrafted.
You don't already?
Oh, stop it, you.
Got him.
Oh, stop it. Here he's building back up. He's undoing zone edits so he can kind of climb back up. He just wanted to look down underneath, see if anybody was sneaking around underneath him, see if he can catch a quick shot or two on an opponent. His front left corner, just above his webcam, you can see somebody's building up over there, kind of made a backboard. He does have the rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Whoa. 15 edits and some explode happening all simultaneously. Looks like the structure he was standing on got knocked down, and someone is directly underneath. He's going to have to try and counter build this and get up above. And here we go.
Wow.
Rocket coming out.
He got a shield pop there. So
there we go. The push in reverse. What a drop. That rocket just snuck right on through. He threaded the needle with the rocket on the brick structure as it was going out from reverse. Drop down. Drum gun victory. Real quick. Well done. Really, really good push there.
Back over there. Yeah.
The attempted defense from reverse was fantastic.
Yeah, for sure.
It is tough to be able to guess where a rocket's going to land when it's really up close and fast.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh!
A snipe on Creo!
Jeez, you gotta stop. You're making everybody. You're making us look bad. Come on. You can't do that kind of stuff to people.
Already has 5 eliminations.
Playing extremely well. Extremely well. The drum gun. He's got a bolt action, sitting on a pump action shotgun as well. He's got a really good up close combo. Those clingers, we've seen those time and time again from players. It is almost the perfect tool for getting a hand up on your opponent. They might be boxed in, but clingers don't care. You put those things on a wall, shoot the wall out, and that could be that for the person hiding inside.
Yeah, definitely. We saw he was building up. There was a player close, but I think maybe that player disengaged. Maybe fell back down. Yeah. Okay. So we're still going down.
It's kind of tough. You might run into him.
Back against the storm, man.
He's also worried about, because there's potentially a sniper, I believe, to like the west-northwest. Shots coming from over there because he got tagged a second ago. He had to double wall to try and defend against it. His teammate chucking the minis down. Here you go. Just top yourself off.
Yeah.
You're a mess. Clean yourself up.
Right. Get up to me.
Tifu.
Oh, wait. Is Tifu the one? Okay, so Tifu right now is in the zone. He's in the next zone. Yeah. But he's being pushed right now. It looks like another duo.
The number of battles like this, you have so many different engagements happening simultaneously. Tifu, like you saw on the top left, was building against someone that was pushing on him simultaneously. We got these guys stuck at the top of a brick structure, the far side of the safe zone. Oh, Tifu goes down.
Oh,
delicious tofu at 165 meters.
165 meters. Is that a Dr. Lupo snipe?
Aren't they all? I mean, really? Aren't they all?
That's a very fair assumption.
They're getting ready to fly out of here. 10 seconds left. He preemptively put the wall up, put the bounce pad up. Their goal is basically just fly as far as they can. Yep. And then tunnel the rest of the way there. There you go. 0 on the clock. 38 seconds.
All this cover, Lupo.
A lot of buildings still up. A lot of buildings still up. Maybe knock. See if the neighbors are home. If they're not, just walk on in and sneak through the living room. Who knows?
12 players left, Lupo. Now they're making their way. Now, here's the interesting thing is because they have all this natural cover, there's not really many line of sights, right? So people can't very easily look to players and try to laser shield or anything like that. Like, they have all this natural cover they can move through. People have even already built here. So
it's a combination of, like you said, natural cover, the trees, and all this structure that people have put up in these really late game fights. And somebody's behind you, Poach. You gotta look out. Keep those ears open. Is that headset on? Just kidding. It probably is. I'm sure he can hear game sound. If he can't, then it's impressive that there's 12 left and he's still here.
Oh, there's a player here.
Right at the edge.
That's your teammate. Don't shoot your teammate, Poach. Trying to find the elimination. Storm is pretty much with their backs to the wall there. Oh, their dual partners above them. One grid.
Spaceline gets knocked, a shotgun shot, AR spray, and Destroy goes down, and a 1v1 stuck inside this brick ramp. Oh! Symphony secures the elimination.
Wow, I think he debated him there because he turned like he was going to thirst his teammate and then immediately went to swap and just try and keep his teammate alive, but...
Surprise!
Symphony said...
I'm not looking at him. I'm still watching you.
Yep, that's right. Pain by himself. 9 players left.
Looks like Dingledurper went down earlier in the game.
Man, this is, a stink bomb. It's going to flush them out. You can see they're starting to move away there, but they're ticking for 5 damage. They're definitely going to go down.
Looks like Pain dealt it in an attempt to get some. It looks like Thief smelt it.
Yeah, Thief smelt it.
Little gross. Gross. It does do a lot of damage, though.
Ooh,
Take a slurp.
Interesting.
Gets at 25 HP.
Do you think it's worth it, though?
I think with 7 left, absolutely.
Okay.
You're in a situation now where See if the neighbors.
Bro,
just walk
dude,
on
first game is all kills.
Who knows?
Right.
12 players.
Yeah, but I mean, they also set themselves up to win if they.
Now, here's the interesting thing.
If they win this.
Not a whole lot.
I'm not liking this because he doesn't own any of these walls. He just owns the ceiling above him. So if there's a player below him, they can literally edit up through him, and there's nothing he can do about it.
Based on the gunfire, though, it might not matter that he doesn't own it because it might not be up too much longer. We'll see here in a sec. He's going to try and build as an attempt to defend against the Splodes there, but it does so successfully. He's just got to push up. They're still stuck above him. This wood structure that's right. He's moving up, moving underneath.
Look, nice.
Agony.
This is the right call. You eliminate them and pick up all their stuff. Now you've got more mats, more ammo, potentially weapons. The thermal, they're not useful, but the extra ammo, the extra mats, definitely is going to come in key.
1v1v1 situation. Size has 6 eliminations already, so long as Agony has 1, which I almost guarantee that he does.
Oh my gosh, I love that bouncer player
very
there.
aggressive bounce pad.
Just to reposition.
Editing.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
What? Oh. Oh.
I'm coming in now.
Panic sounds.
I'm really scared. Panic sounds. What? Okay, so that was weird. He basically bounced up, but there was another floor to catch him, so he couldn't go down.
And amidst that, like, back and forth with himself inside this little, like, maybe 2x2 area, that structure above him got built, and another opponent is, like, right above him now.
Do you think he should bounce her down, or you think he's trying to maintain high ground?
If he drops all the way down and he can see the base of the structure, he could drop it and expose everybody. Now, flying away out to the storm takes him out. It's a 1v1 situation here. Sice, underneath, the drop down!
Oh!
Timo died! Oh, the elimination of fall damage. But that secures the Kingpin bonus for Sice and Agony.
Let's go!
Well done!
Look, they have 7 eliminations, so here in game 1, they put 7, at least, that's without his teammate, right? He put 7 points on the board and says, look, I was either going to win this or I was going to activate Wrecking Ball. Luckily,
Why not both?
why not both?
Just get the Kingpin. LOL for it. Now, it's funny, too, the very last second there, you saw Ghost Timo dropping down past, almost like a, hey, I'm here, bye, as he kind of plummeted. You hate to see it.
You hate to see it. Let's check out the final moments coming in from our first game of the day for NA. Let's see how things went the way they did. Look at that.
Let's
Out
go!
of the storm.
Oh my god. No, he died to fucking storm.
So, I'm curious.
Buddy, 7 kills.
One of 2 things happened there. Ghost started the wall, right? So I'd assume he jumps down wall ramp. One of 2 things happened. 1, he was either surprised that there was a player there and didn't build. 2, he ran out of mats.
It almost potentially looked like the Sice was shooting up and knocked the floor out. That is, like he was trying to do the wall, and then floor to like catch himself.
Yeah,
knocked out the piece it was connected to, so it couldn't build anything.
That was it.
And now, that crazy play at the very end there, not the only highlight from the game. Let's take a look at the rest of the highlights from match 1 for NA for today. This very early game, and we've mentioned a number of times, early game engagements are going to be super important. These, depending on your setup, can also almost be like free elimination points to start the game. And that's like a good buffer. Even if you're smacking a burger on the ground, okay, we understand.
He had fries.
He did. And maybe Vivid was just hungry, alright? Maybe next time ask. He can share. He could be a nice guy. He could be a nice burger man, okay?
Tomato is the evil one. Beef Boss is the nice one.
Tomato, he's the mischievous one because, I mean, everybody thinks he's a vegetable, but he's not.
Ooh, interesting.
He's not. Surprise. He's not.
Ooh!
Nice.
Point blank revolver. Okay.
Well done.
Well, this is here in Retail Row, right?
Yes, let's go.
Oh,
Sneeze goes down.
Sees, what did you learn last time? You're going to Tilted. You got to go back to Tilted. A lot of really good long range snipes. The snipes are always very impressive, but right here at the end, this is the finish. If you watch, so we got one dropping out there. Watch these shots up right here. See the structure? That might have been what happened. Is he shot the floor out, and Ghost Timo couldn't wall ramp to catch himself.
Wow.
Fall damage took over, and that was that. Channeled his inner Tim Tam in, and the self-elimination almost.
Self-elimination. We do have a very hype clip to show of our friend Lupo here, so let's take a look at that and see Lupo get excited.
Okay, Tim.
Tan-Man risky.
Oh! Whoa, dude. What a shot. That was a good shot.
Those whip snipes, man.
Ah, yeah.
Just a quick flick and left click, and that's it. That's all you gotta do, man. Like I've said before, if you just click on them, you do damage.
Yep.
If you don't click on them, actually, surprise, you don't do damage. That's like, I guess, maybe a grenade, or a clinger, or maybe a rocket. Or
grenade launcher.
Could be a grenade launcher.
Bouncer.
I mean, you won't really do
Spike
damage
trap.
with the bouncer, but yeah, spike trap, you don't have to click around. Okay, so
There's
most of the time, click on them.
Most of the time.
A majority of the time, click on your opponents.
That is a life lesson coming at you from Dr. Lupo. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short break. Don't get too far. We'll be back in very soon. Don't worry. We'll be back. See you soon.
In the break, do a handstand. Thanks. Don't hurt yourself.
Wait, supposedly there's the code got leaked again, and there's people in that game that weren't supposed to be there.
What? Who leaked it?
I don't know. That's why people couldn't get in.
Oh, wow.
We took a tad bit too long on the gas station team, but it was okay.
I mean, we didn't have any, we had no way to like actually
Yeah.
kill them quickly. Like, we had
Yeah.
an SMG with low ammo and 2 magnums, like 2 grand
Dude,
magnums.
I poured a fort it under Hammond's base. I felt
So mad, yeah. Yo, Tim, thank you for the 1,500 bits, dude. Thank you guys all for the donos, appreciate it. Actually, fresh hello, brother. I said hello. Baby, thank you for letting me know stream mode's on. Baby, I've dude. Dude, definitely gonna have my prayers, baby abs. Jesus, what is that? I'm so sorry, man. He was impulse in the storm, he was not impulse in the storm. Launch pads into the storm, and then Ghost falls to his death.
Yeah, that was yikes.
Three kills isn't bad though.
3 kills with 60 left. It's pretty good.
Oh, we would have been. We had that dude. We had that chug.
Yeah,
We had
dude,
materials.
There's 250 pots on the ground. I blame the heavy bumping him for 7. Oh, yellow doesn't have power.
Awkward.
That's a yikes for me. Match is starting in 2 minutes. Whatever place you got.
Yeah, no, I know. 3. Wait, King Richard and them had 5 each?
Did they?
Jeez.
Who's you playing with?
He's playing with Ghost.
They pop off late game?
Yeah.
A lot of kills, man. Looks like we just gotta get 11 here.
Yeah.
It was very dangerous.
I almost died. It was so close. It was almost eliminated.
But that's why we keep you around, because you do the crazy stuff, Zeke. Crazy stuff.
Oh boy. Why don't you tell the folks at home about the format? Because obviously things are a little bit different this time around.
Are a little bit different, because this is a Twitch Rivals Summer Skirmish event. We're still holding on to the Kingpin format from last week, the Week 5 format, but this time around things, they're adjusted a bit. Teams will compete in a series of duo matches. Each day it's 5 for each region, 5 matches, until 5 matches have been completed. Each elimination, 1 point apiece, and if you get your duo gets 7 or more, you activate the Wrecking Ball bonus. That's a 2 times multiplier to the next game's elimination points. Now, Wrecking Ball or not, if you secure the Victory Royale, you activate the Kingpin bonus, and that is a 3 times multiplier for the elimination points. And like I said, this is the portion that is a little bit different. Twitch Rivals Summer Skirmish, we're spicing it up. You know, little paprika on the top, little on top, whatever you like, all right? Whatever you like, Zeke. And that's it. What that means is every single game is a fresh start. It's a clean slate, so to say. So players, you might not have done too well last game. Does not matter. You can come back this game, secure a really high elimination count, and come away with a pretty big prize.
Yeah, definitely. We're swapping up the format. We like the Kingpin so far, it seems. It's led to a lot of action. So now rather than saying, hey, play, and then at the end of the day, you're kind of going to fall where you fall, every game is fresh. So it's like, hey, you didn't do well, don't worry about it. You got 4 more games to show up, play your heart out. We've seen some people really show up. It's been really good.
I would hope technically everyone has shown up, because if you don't, then the player count in game is extremely low, and the game would be pretty boring. So please show up to every match if you are one of the streamers from Twitch that is part of this. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We also have a clip of Dr. Lupo.
No,
I mean, hey, look. I mean, I'm just ready to watch them. Let's take a look together. It could be anything.
It could be, but it's not going to be, Zeke. It's going to be embarrassing.
It's going to be embarrassing?
It's going to hurt me emotionally, physically. I'm ready. Let's do it.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Are you certain?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready.
All right. Dr. Lupo clip, what do you think it's going to be?
It's been a lot of the workout video before this, which is totally fine by me. Okay, I really need to pay my bills. Oh no, I recognize this one. This was actually featured on the Fortnite game Twitter account. This is when Tim and I first realized you get points.
Bro, let's go, dude! 57,000.
You just dropped was that a 67K?
57,900 points.
Oh,
Alright, get on my level.
So upset.
Get on my level. I challenge you, alright, when we both have free time, which will probably never happen, to a point off in 18Ks, alright?
Okay.
I will do a trick and fail it, and then you will probably just drive 3 feet forward and win. Whoever gets the most points wins, and if you win, then you did not lose.
Ooh, there you go.
So there you go.
I mean, it's pretty good deal for me there.
Challenge accepted?
Challenge accepted.
Cool.
Now, I'm sure you guys are probably curious about the standings from first game. So let's actually take a look at those and see where our players place after the very first game. King Richard, Ghost CMO all the way at the top with 10 eliminations, 10 points on the board, Lupo.
That's crazy, which means they activate the Wrecking Ball bonus. It's a 2 times multiplier for match number 2, which is huge. You could really go big with that. That means to match their score from this one, all they'd have to do is get 5 eliminations. Because I know how to divide 10 by 2, Zeke. I went to school. You should too.
I wish that I could as well, but Agony and Sice find themselves a Victory Royale, so they actually have the multiplier of 3 for next game. And I mean, that's huge in itself, right? We saw earlier in the EU games, 2 teams actually tied because one team dropped 12 eliminations, another team only dropped 4, and they tied first place.
Crazy.
Pretty good.
And math is a thing, and we know how to do it. Therefore, etc. Also, other large words. That's right.
Boom. Quality content.
That's right. That's what we do here.
Now,
go ahead.
No.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
How are we so good at this?
I have no idea. We're professionals, Internet. That's what we do for a living. Trust us, okay? Trust us. You put us in these chairs.
What were you going to say, Dr. Luke?
I have no idea now. I'm completely distracted. To be quite honest, does it really matter? Zeke, look at how beautiful you are.
Dang it,
we get a close up on Zeke
No,
real quick?
do not.
Yeah, look. Yeah, can you just smile? Wink at the camera. Just wink. Oh, man. How can
I hate you.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Listen, what I was going to say, Lupo, was this is not the only thing that has changed. There's also a schedule.
There is a schedule change, and yes, my shirt is different as well. It's true.
That's
EU
two for five. Okay.
I watched EU this morning. I had something different. Anyway, you mentioned the schedule. Let's take a look at it super quick here. Right now, we are amidst the second block of 5 games from North America for the weekend. That started at 2 p.m. Pacific. You'll look at your clock right now. Yeah, that's in the past because we're living in the present, people. Stick with me, all right? And next weekend, we'll repeat the same schedule again. Europe is 9 a.m. both days, Friday and Saturday, the 24th and 25th. And then North America comes in at 2 p.m. Pacific. And I'm not going to tell you other time zones. I'm going to make you do the work at home, okay? You have to do all the work for converting the time, all right? I bet you can do it. I challenge you. Look it up online right now. Say, 2 p.m. Pacific. What time is that in your time zone? Tag Zeke on Twitter. Let him know. I want to hear his phone vibrate on this table. Do it.
Man.
Let's do it.
All right, Lupo, let me ask you this question. I got nothing. For real, though, so now that you've been on the other side, right?
Oh, yeah.
You've played in the last few weeks.
I played in the last few weeks.
What have you learned, and what has been like a takeaway that you had, right? So obviously, you played every week, and now you're on this end, and you now have more information than probably most players don't, right? Because now you can kind of see everything.
Oh, yeah.
So what have you learned?
I've learned quite a bit. The biggest thing that stood out to me thus far is that if I'm on this side of the desk, then I don't get embarrassed on stream. It's a lot easier. Right, I don't have to get eliminated by far superior players. I can actually hide under the desk if at any point I get afraid of the gameplay if it's too advanced for me. So it's a pretty cool little trick that I can do. I can disappear like a spooky ghost. I'm not going to do it right now though, because I want to stay here and look at you, Internet. You look great today. Just know that.
It's beautiful.
For real though, it's crazy to see how advanced a lot of these players are playing. And on top of that, a lot of times these strategies that I've started small on different channels are starting to they're permeating maybe through Reddit or Twitter or wherever they get picked up by all these. Everybody kind of spreads information.
Yeah.
The clinger gameplay specifically is one that stands out to me. A lot of people now are chucking the clingers to hit a wall and you just shoot it out and it activates the explosion immediately. Mm-hmm. The damage transfers to anybody that's hiding inside because the wall's not there anymore, and you can get knockdowns very quickly, especially in duos if you coordinate the clinger toss and gunfire at the exact same time. Yeah, a lot of people are taking advantage of that.
Yeah, we've also seen other coordinated plays. Like yesterday, we watched two players. Yep, we had one player with the heavy sniper take out a wall as his teammate fired a hunting rifle shot and eliminated a player. So I'm actually, it's been cool, man. We've gone from duos to solos to duos again, and it's nice seeing players cooperate, right? Like,
oh yeah,
you can very quickly. And we even heard the comms, right? Some people are like, "Hey, look, I've got this, I've got that, I see this. Do you need this?" So it's really cool seeing everyone kind of like elevate their gameplay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and terrifying for me because that means that if you're watching at home, you're learning more and more ways to be better than me and embarrass me on my channel. If you could please just close your eyes, listen maybe only. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
What?
He was that poor. That's how close he was to us.
Oh, let's hop into game, Lupo.
Yo, what's going on with the ping? No, never mind. Sorry.
No, we're good. Talking about next time. Let's frag out again.
Was that like 100?
Hopefully you get some riffs, man.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah. Aim for this one first.
Alright.
I want to see like Tilted or right here, Lazy Links. I want to see 7 teams drop here. All right, everybody go for the same chest. Complete panic on these streamers' faces. All right, I want to see King Richard just get lost in the sauce, my friend. And here you see smacking up the green roof here.
David, I just hold it. I have it full. I'm just drinking it. YOLO.
You got people that went gas station.
Just warming up the cactus in here.
Okay.
Nothing up here though.
Yeah, we can push gas station really easy. You just loot the other rift and then run down like you did last time. Flag. I have a 50 for you.
I got a blue AR. You shot it?
You are?
Yeah, I don't know where.
You good?
Yeah, I don't know where I was getting shot at from, to be honest.
Probably Paradise, to be honest.
Oh, it's southeast 150. Tag me.
Yo, look above me. Is there a guy above me?
I'll tell you right now. Give me a sec. No.
Okay, perfect. It's a different team that land at gas station, so they're not going to expect us.
Great.
He's in Oasis right now. Both of them are.
Yeah, going to push. I don't have that pie yet.
Just sit back and beam again.
44 shield tag.
Nice
On
shots.
one.
Yeah, nice.
Getting
I have a
angles.
burst. I can get shots here. Tagged him twice. We can push on this so easily. He's peeking me right now. He's just hard peeking.
Just get the wall primed.
I'm reloading.
Knocked him.
Nice. In the back, there's a.
He's going for you. He's got one hit.
Okay, pushing. Tagged once, tagged twice. Got him. Let's go. Watch out for the team Westworld. I'm dropping you a 50 pot right behind this wall. Launchpad Rift is up right now. Careful. Get this 50.
Yeah, I drop C4 for you.
I have clingers. Can you carry him?
Okay,
or not?
I can carry.
Okay.
You have whatchamacallit? Sniper ammo.
Yeah, I do. Drop 6. Alright, now we're going to do a mass or no?
300, 200.
Okay, that's perfect. We're going to push up on this hill.
Oh, Tommy,
and look
right.
down into. Oh yeah, I didn't lose that guy. Are you going to grab that green AR or no?
I have blue.
Let's go kill these guys first and I'll come back for it. Oh, they're peeking above us right now. They have a new sniper.
Yeah. Trying to push us or
There's
what?
150 or one body shot.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. We gotta back up.
Yeah.
We gotta just back up and burn mats.
We gotta go forward.
Go for the lucky landing. Yeah? Rift or what?
Yeah. They took the rift. They're leaving.
We have. There's zeros over there. We gotta go now.
Perfect. Take the card over to him.
Check to see if there's a vest here.
Nice. Break it down fast. I want to get both rifts and I want to cuck people lucky.
Bandage.
There's a grenade launcher for wood.
On me mean, I don't know. That's all my wood, dude.
Tower.
There's a chest here. They looted. They might be coming here.
I'm gonna take this to scout real quick.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, they're there.
Laser, 64 field.
Okay. Yeah, no one's close to you, one's close to you.
I see him.
I landed right behind him, He's hit for 30 in the flag. Guy,
Take one in.
the other guys landed too. He tagged twice, got one. The other guy's one shot. Did you kill him? Other guy's one shot, he left.
Yeah, he's out.
Find him though. We gotta get these rifts.
We're golden. We don't need to take them all now.
Plug his zone.
I'm grabbing this grenade launcher.
Okay. Grab and take that rift. There's one guy at Rock Fit.
Oh, we're flying over?
Yo, there's a rift over here.
Thank God.
There's guys fighting at Bridge up.
Yeah, I'm not really trying to. I mean, we can't really third party this. Oh, we could.
No, we can't at all.
I mean,
There's no point.
We're finally in a good spot.
Yeah,
Three
there's a guy
kills.
right on the hill next to me. He just completely ignored this rift.
Let's go. Let's take it.
Yeah, grabbing now.
No, let's not risk anything.
Check right here for a rift.
Where? Okay.
Right on my marker.
There's no point. I think we just gotta go zone. Oh,
okay.
the building right there? I think that's OP.
No. Yeah,
we're fighting. Those guys are fighting right now. I don't know. We can 3v these for sure.
We'll hold them out of the zone. Like, look to our left, too.
Oh, screw that. Let's just show right here. Okay.
I need a little bit more mats.
Yeah, let's farm this up.
Look in his zone, one's coming out close. Tagged once in the armor. Fine.
Slingers,
Just
careful.
sticking. I don't know where they are. I think they're northeast.
Yeah, they're going northeast.
Do you have any shield?
Yeah, they are. No, I got no shield. Let's push these. I have a grenade launcher.
Okay. Look at zone, man.
We push this quick. They're running.
Okay.
Dang it, dude. Alright, now we go. Let's cut them off.
Yeah. One might peek with a sniper. I'm just worried about a shield. See if we can find a rift on the side of this mountain over here.
I don't have a grenade launcher, so.
No rift.
And one of those guys had no shield.
We can cut them off when they get to zone. I want to go. Whaling's going to be way too populated. There's a team to our left right now in the trees.
Here's one's close. Just headshot me.
You get to Whaling or no?
Man, I'm trying to push this kid.
There's two of them. Coming to you. He's under you right now. You have high ground. He's coming up. He beams. The Arctic Assassin's beams. 40 health. One shot.
I got it, shot him. 157 meters. I'm backing up.
Okay. Oh, I got shot from behind. I got 2 tap from behind, man.
We didn't finish that kill either. Yeah, crap. He just shot me 157 meters in the scope there. I also started off that fight getting scoped there in the face. Sick, dude.
We'll get that kill. He's dead.
We're gonna get that?
Yeah, we.
Nice guy. What a nice guy indeed. Symphony has competed all week long. Well, I guess the last few weeks, and he's a phenomenal player. He's also got the light up keyboard.
Plus, he tagged me on Twitter after yesterday and said that I did a good job, so I hope he does really well today, because he was nice to me.
Yeah.
That goes a long way.
Yeah. You treat others the way you want to be treated, right?
Yeah, and I hope that people tweet at Zeke just something random. Maybe just hit your face on your keyboard. Zekemus Prime, hit him up.
I hate you so much. Listen, guys, don't feel free. Don't feel obligated. You know, you ain't gotta just tweet Dr. Lupo. Say, Dr. Lupo, you looking good. You looking beautiful. You stay beautiful, man.
Chat, you don't have to do what he says. What you do have to do, though, is enjoy gameplay today. And Symphony's moving up the hill here, moving past. I mentioned to the southwest of him, we call that Mount Olympus. There, that was where I was talking about doing those sweet ATK tricks. Yeah, looking for a high score, which does not actually get you anything in game. That's a place to maybe do it if you want to or not. I'm not your dad. Oh no, taking a Prios or D is eliminated as well. Crap, just stuck out in the storm. He's got the med kit. Not bad. It's 60 seconds before the zone's only ticking for one. He's got plenty of time, assuming the zone isn't 12 miles away, which I don't think that it is.
It's pretty far.
Zeke, let me have this moment of hope, Crafty, please.
Wait, hold on. He's going in for the close range.
That drum gun.
It was Kitty plays.
What a play. Well done, Crafty. Kitty put up a very, very good fight.
Yeah. And the thing, she was holding 3 medkits, so now Crafty's going to take his time.
He's going to get in with that.
He's going to be okay. We'll check back in with him in a little bit.
Yesterday, P90 was playing with Daquan, but I believe there's a scheduling issue with him, so Full Nelson is taking his place. Also a very good player. We'll see if they can pull something out here. It's 35. I was about to say 36, and it was 37 right before that, because I know how to count.
Ooh! What was the
shot on
range
top
on
of the mountain? Oh my, I can't see through the webcam, but I'm sure it was like 700 meters minimum. It's official ruling. Flying through the air, the drop back away, trying to just mix up the angle there. Hopefully P90 is somewhere nearby and she has an angle to try and finish.
But look, she's getting third party. There's someone else down below firing up at her.
Building in underneath. We come back over here to Symphony, who sees a couple targets towards the edge of the safe zone. Got a minute 30 before this thing starts to move.
Oh my god.
It was Hamlin's. What a great find.
Hamlin's, enjoy these nades, brother. At the launch pad, he's just getting as aggressive as he can, hoping the teammates over here can swoop in. Super fast builds there. Drop down from above. Going for the thirst on Hamlin.
You have to. You need those points.
How are we going to eliminate the tallest man in TSM like that? Unbelievable.
Just the tallest.
Oh,
what are these edits?
Speed edits from Symphony. I love how fast these guys are.
Oh, point blank. Man. Finds the elimination. Now, Lupo, that's 4 elims. There's someone else here.
We ain't done yet, Symphony. Keep on rolling, my friend. Just build up. Layer yourself away from your opponent. You don't have any shields, so you don't have time to heal right here. But reloading, just as important, especially with a pump action. If you dump through those 5 rounds too fast, you try and engage another opponent, you're just going to feel real bad. It's just like putting 1 shell in at a time. From above, the shot down, gonna layer again, just layering on top, staying above, seeing if he can keep that top down advantage. The compact SMG, especially right now, is gonna be really good because he can just spray out the layers that his opponent's building up. Maybe break open the surface, switch to the pump, take the shot, and try and get an elimination. Especially right now, as you have top down view, hitting the crit is gonna be so much easier because I mean, at that point, all you can see is the person's head.
Right. And now here's the thing, right? He has to make a decision. Storm comes in 8 seconds. Does he disengage? Does he take this fight?
It looks like he's going for the fight. A number of bounce pads there to try and get elevation as fast as possible. He's even outside in the storm right now. He just realizes he's out of bounce pads, and his opponent is now inside the safe zone. If they're still moving away, they might be right there at the edge. They built up in the middle. Symphony, you need to make a move, my friend. You do have a med kit. I understand that, okay? You're thinking, I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. You only have 10 surfaces left. You have about 100 materials remaining. He's trying to see if they're still being sneaky down underneath.
Yeah, he's got a medkit at this point, right? Any damage, I mean, that's going to put him in elimination range there.
This is going to be tough. Not going to lie to you.
He still has so far to go.
But I believe. I guarantee you he's made out of scarier positions than this. There you go. He finds his opponent. Oh. Gucci Gang goes down, simply securing a 5th elimination. Just on his own.
Anything? I mean, there's
minis.
minis.
Minis in a dream.
He's got to run. He's got to run far.
Have time to
it's not too far.
There's a launch pad right there too. Okay.
See, Symphony had it all playing out. It was. Why am I worried? He knows what he's doing.
Forethought. All right.
Listen, I'm just trying to build tension. I'm trying to make sure. Look at that. He's fine.
Right in. Just like we were saying the entire time, don't doubt us. Zeke is really good at this game. What a shot from King Richard here. That legendary thermal. Just a self-elimination shot. He's taking a look down into the river. It's a river made of cement, which is actually a road. That's right. Don't question it. or the cement river down there. It's like Alexia Ray gets an elimination on Parallax on the feed there. King Richard and Ghost are having a little look-see. 15 players remaining. Rich has 3 eliminations. Not sure how many Ghost has, but they're trying to just secure any of these third-party shots. This kind of gameplay, building up a tower, setting up shop, and here's Ghost. No eliminations yet, so they're only sitting on what Rich has, which isn't bad because they're very close to establishing, getting the wrecking ball bonus for next game. Right, 2 times multiplier, going for those points. Here we go.
Look at that. Immediately
falling to the clingers. The clinger trick, man. Throw those things on the wall and shoot it out. Everybody, just take note on that one. This is the first potentially real tip I will have given you all day today and yesterday. Get used to using clingers on walls and then make everyone that's hiding behind them very sad. Rocky going down. Jake's teammate. Has 2 more eliminations, and I believe didn't Rich have 5?
I don't actually remember. I thought it was 3.
I think that puts if it was 5, if it was 7, because I know how to put 2 numbers together. Zeke did graduate from 3rd grade.
Okay. Over to Thieves and Chap. Now, what I like is that they have the heavy sniper. They've got the 3-round burst. They've got a lot of shotgun slugs and 600 light bullets, 10 minis, 100 health. Now they're obviously missing like a little bit of health, but shields full.
Somebody's inside.
They danced.
Oh, Symphony, an excellent. He did make, like I said, he did make it in from the zone on the outside. He had that launch pad, ended up in that building. The Thieves and Chaps said, "No, sir, we live here now too." Ghost coming away with another 2 eliminations in the time we were cut away too. There's so many different fights happening simultaneously. That's one of the craziest parts about Fortnite. Is as soon as people run into each other and others see it, you have multiple engagements that'll happen from tons of different angles. There's almost too much action sometimes. If everybody could just build 1x1s and wait, that would be just great. I would greatly appreciate it. Please don't really do that. I don't want to fall asleep. Keep doing everything that you're doing right now. Y'all are playing wonderful.
See, so Lupo, now they have to make their way into the storm. There's only 10 players left, and I'm pretty sure Richard and Demo at least have Wrecking Ball.
They do. So right now, they're already doing exceptionally well, right? But they're playing so well that it would, I'm not going to say they're going to win, but they could maybe win. They're going to win, but they maybe not also maybe going to win. But I can't say that, so I'm not going to say it.
Just cover both bases.
But I did say it.
Yeah.
All right, but I'm not going to say it. Taking shots far south side. You got multiple teams building up. Like you said, 10 left. Look at the zone.
It just favored them.
Ooh.
So here's the thing. He's got triple wreck.
Like his teammate, I believe he's still playing with Benny today, is stuck probably inside that metal box with them. They have an opportunity. That drum gun coming out. He actually drops past, and Triple Wreck's teammate cans himself up inside.
Ooh, okay. Dude,
for the shots, he's
aggression.
Just looking for an angle. Just looking for an angle.
Lupo, you talked about this. The more aggressive you can be, the more you'll catch your enemies off guard. And if you give them room to breathe, they'll get revives off, they'll get minis off.
This is actually another team, so 72 Hours was in there as well. Alexia Ray gets eliminated by King Richard with the Great Fall, so the knockdown on the structure got another elimination for them. I feel like they're sitting on 50 eliminations now.
I know.
They're 90% of the feed. These guys are killing it this game. Well done.
There's another player apparently here.
This could maybe be Triple Wreck's teammate hiding inside the box. Trying to sneak away, maybe knock out the pyramids. There you go. Peeking up, jumping out through the structure. Right, it's just the way that they're building.
There's someone else here too, Lupo.
There are too many players. Benny go down.
What's happening?
Getting third party from the east side now.
Back up.
I got HP.
What a legend. Look at the 3 med kids. He's going to be okay.
He's fine. He knew the whole time.
Now hold on though. The zone is moving. Now they're on the edge of it, right? So it's going to move a little slower because they're closer to where the final circle is going to be.
Oh, chug.
Yeah. Okay.
I would. Yes, please.
They're gonna start targeting me once they realize.
Imagine if he just taken that extra step, then that extra 4 seconds could have been 100 shield. Okay.
Oh, Richard bounced off the bounce pad. Oh, it didn't. Okay, he bounced off the pad and it hit the wall, but it didn't count as hitting a surface, so he still fell and didn't take fall damage. If that were me, I want you to know, Zeke, the game would have said, "Oh, it's Lupo. Enjoy this fall damage."
Oh, Richard goes down though.
Richard gets shot from the side, south side. The edit, I'm potentially expecting. He walls him inside and wait. Oh, okay. I was thinking, what? Chap doesn't want
see him?
The Elim.
There's a guy.
Okay.
Champion Thieves.
So that's it. It's them versus Ghost EMO.
It is.
If there's only 3 players remaining.
Yo, there's one guy left.
Let's actually listen. Let's see if we can hear the comps a little bit.
Gotta play low ground and slow down together, really slow. Keep getting them.
You're probably hurting on materials and everything.
Yeah, I hit one hard too. They might be just
They definitely got my magnet.
okay. Like almost on mass though. And I'm literally load that goddamn gun, dude. The thing is huge.
Looking at you with the big boy cannon.
But what do you do in this situation?
You hear him?
He now has no mats.
You hear him talking about what weapon the big boy cannon is, what Rich called the heavy sniper, and he's not wrong. That thing is it is beastly, knocking out literally any structure in one shot. Now,
Zero build
Ghost is
there.
gonna have to move back across, like you said. No materials to build with. He has some edits, and he can use stuff like this, like a bounce pad to kind of change position, move himself around. But building that ain't happening right now. He still has a launch pad left.
I'm gonna have to.
He's
I
got a
have
ton
to.
of ammo.
Here's the thing, though. If he
Oh,
wants to
God,
use the
this
launch
is
pad, remember, he has to
stop
put it
that,
on
no way.
a structure that he owns.
Yeah,
And right now, this is all red. He doesn't own any of it.
I think that was a little panic swiping on the mouse there. He's
I think he's trying to warn him. He's like, hey,
Trying to make one dude
listen,
suck.
I'm still up here. Let me win.
They're just gonna wait.
Please.
To...
Plus, he's up against 2 very, very good players. The drop, and he's trying to push it down over the shotgun.
Oh,
He's
gosh.
exposing himself to both players simultaneously. You hear him even just, no!
man. I feel like you just got your baited a little bit.
Potentially one of the worst situations he could have been in. Chap, you see coming away with 8 eliminations. They doesn't even matter, though. Secures the King Pit bonus 3 times multiplier for the next game.
Yep.
Really, really good play from them. Chap, he's got a history of performing really well in events like this, and they like to do that little the mole tunneling. Man, they build those low ground tunnels and hide right inside them. Very sneaky.
Very sneaky. Very sneaky. Let's take a look at the final moments coming in from that last game.
I have 6'5" here. Let me get
Let's see.
Gotta drop some.
Okay, so look, they kind of debate him, right? Because they know he's going to come down at some point.
Coordinating material drop, and here he comes.
I lace him.
Boom. Man, and you even heard him call it out. He says he's coming down. They knew, and that's all he could do, right? With no mats, what other options do you have?
That was your best option. Or you hope that they decide to just give up the win and back out of the game. Please. Please do it next
They
time.
just run into the storm and say, you know what? You can have this.
The only outplay in that situation maybe would have been Ghost pulling up Twitter and quickly DMing both of them and saying, please back out.
Please back out.
Now, that play right at the end isn't the only thing from the game that we have. Let's take a look at a list of highlights from the rest of the game.
Oh, it's Tim.
Tim, get in there. Absolute unit, taking KP out. Reaver from above. Reaver is knocked, though. Tim in a situation in which he has to clutch. Does the wild card activate? It does. Takes Monster D face out and KP. Well played, my friend. Well played. Now, I've watched FemSteph on and off for quite a while, and she, like I was literally about to say, she has very, very good accuracy. Pretty crazy. A lot of these plays, like that one too, really coming out of the woodwork, and just very beautiful creature there on the previous play there.
Man,
Communication's super important here.
Yep.
You see absolutely nothing weird happened a moment ago.
what is that? Beef Boss on Beef Boss?
Wait, listen,
aggression.
there's a lot of infighting between beef bosses right now. Kili Kapowski going down, also a really good player, getting caught off guard by a shotgun shot there. Sony Trust trying to sneak around the outside. So many players. There's so many players in one tunnel. Why is everyone in the tunnel? Please go home from the tunnel. Phase replays get knocked down. Benny and Triple Wreck trying to build up, establish themselves there. These shots. There you go. Defu getting taken out by Richard with that thermal, man.
You see that support from
So
like
powerful.
mad long range?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow, what a game!
Here we go, the very last place. Split materials nonchalantly. Here, you need some more brick? I got you, brother. Oh, look, there's a guy to shoot. Let's do that. Let's win. All right, done.
Man, I really appreciate how they utilize the space down there right there at the end. You saw him, he hid, and they didn't build any walls, because typically you might want to build a wall and say, look, we just need to be careful just in case. They're like, this guy has no maths. There's no way. He's not building anything.
Don't need to.
They get one wall goes up, he dips in, lets his teammate draw aggro, comes back out, shotgun for elimination.
Strategy at that point is just mouse 1. That's it. You just click, and then you're done.
There you go.
And it worked.
And it worked. What do you guys at home think? How are you enjoying the Kingpin format? Hit us with the hashtag Summer Skirmish. What do you think of the action so far? We still have a bunch of games coming your way. Send us your favorite clips so we can watch them together. And talk about Lupo's beautiful, beautiful face.
Do it.
What do you think, man?
Okay. If you don't do it, if you don't clip it, then nothing will happen except I'll be sad. Zeke will cry for me, all right? And I'll sing an opera in Spanish. I don't know Spanish, but I'll do it.
Spanish? Dude, I'd be impressed.
Very emotional. Okay, don't make me do it. I'll do it. All right. Or maybe something worse. Maybe I'll make Zeke do pon. Okay. No, I won't do that. I won't put you through that. I like you way more than that. Don't worry.
You know what I'm going to put you format. Hit us with the hashtag.
Fan of water and maybe some saltine cracker. 4 seconds. 53. Oh, that's a really cool looking boat. I wonder what kind of mileage that thing gets.
22?
Yeah, if you count.
Oh, they had times 3.
Times 3, yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait, how did they get 22? It was times 3.
I think they only had times 2. They didn't win last game. Ghost fell.
Oh, yeah, they did. Alright, this is what we're doing. We're V-lining into the safe zone after Swan and taking the highest hill and literally not fighting and just rotating.
I think
I agree.
I landed desert, but I landed there first game and there was so many people. Yeah. Over the desert or what? Yeah, it's bad.
I like that drop too. I call it red dead.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of shit, but. Yeah, gas station Oasis is broken for men.
Mic off. Probably want to tell him to. I haven't done that yet. Why is "Let's Go" such a repeated comment by gamers? I have no idea. I've never understood that. Where are we going, and why are we going there? Why do we want to go so badly? Why can't we just hang out? Yes, shoot the guy, win the game. You don't have to yell about it. Alright, just calm down. Might be the first time that Tim has clutched something successfully. That's not true. He saved me a lot. I have not stopped yet. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Steph clicked on that guy a bunch of times. It was really cool. Now she's smacking a tree. Mad at trees. Has something against trees. That was... is not spelled with a Q. Really good at video game. Shotgun from a burger man might be one of my biggest nightmares. That guy's name starts with 1 letter and then 5 letters. Counting is important. I still think Chris Melburger, it ends in burger and you're playing the burger skin. It's perfect. It's a match made in heaven. The guy who's in charge here is over there laughing at how ridiculous I am. I'm still going, chat. More PogChamps, thank you. 1 minute and 45 seconds. Zeke, I think, had time to walk away, go to the bathroom, write an essay, do his taxes, and come back. That's how long I've been doing this. You're forced to listen to my voice if you still have the audio on. Tfue just got clicked on. You hate to see it. Twitch rivals, by the way. Chad, did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account? And sub once every 30 days for free. It's true. Try it. Dare you. There's a compass at the top of the screen. Sometimes I forget to look at it. It has directions on it, numbers, if you will. Why is it 360 and not 0? Or is it 0? Now you're thinking about it. 60 seconds left. Haven't stopped yet. Doesn't matter. Victory Royale. They recently changed the graphic. Oh, we're back. We've cycled through all the clips. I've been talking long enough that we've returned to the boat. Everyone that works here is looking at me like, are you kidding? Amazon Prime.
Listen, we're gonna pop off. We're gonna do the same strat.
Do it again. There you go. Kitty plays minus. Why is it not Kitty plays plus? Who is Requiem slapping? I really didn't leave.
Hey, how was your break?
I told him earlier that I was going to put my hand up when I was going to stop talking, and I knew in my head I'm not going to stop talking.
That happened.
That happened.
Hey, for you guys at home, what'd you think? And I thought I was going to take a break, and then I literally just sat here and tried not to laugh so you didn't know I didn't move either. That's how much we love you. You. Yeah, no, not him back there. You. You're okay. You're great. Don't you ever just pointed at you specifically. Do me a favor. Hashtag Summer Skirmish. Tag Zekimus Prime on Twitter. All right. Let them know that you think it was you and not somebody else. But also tag Lupa. It's important that you tag both of us so we're sure who it was we were pointing at. Okay. How are you doing? You having a good day?
You better be.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're not, we might be fighting.
Really?
I'll arm wrestle you. Not really. I have tiny biceps. You would destroy me. Even you, the 7-year-old gentleman that's watching, you would beat me in an arm wrestling match, I admit it. Now, right here on your screen, this is Loot Lake. And that house in the middle must have extremely high rent because all you can do to get to it is jump on a canoe and paddle your way over there, which would be very difficult. I'd hate to, own a car. Where are you going to park it? Huh, Steph? Where would I park my car, Steph? You tell me.
Steph, ask her a question and we tune in. Ready? Ask her a question.
Steph, what is a Pop-Tart a fruit ravioli? Let's find out. She's as dumbfounded as the rest of us. I have no idea. This is the content you subscribe for, chat. She's flying in. It looks like they're heading down south side, past Fatal. Maybe no, they're going to the tree section, which there was.
We can push them.
There's no loot here.
You're kidding me.
Dude,
why are you so unlucky?
How many chests spawn up here?
3.
There's no chest. Twice in a row.
Brutal, man.
There are 3 chests that spawn on this? I don't believe you.
Yes, there's 3. Yes.
I don't believe you.
Chat?
Oh, wait, what about a little bit more south? There's some chests there. Should I go for that?
Yeah. South is good.
I don't want to die to the junk guys, though.
The junk guys are the guys that were at gas station last time.
Yeah, I'm not going there. I don't see a rift out of there. There's 2 chests over there, though. Kind of want them.
I mean, you can go for them if you want. Watch out, there's gas station team going to be looking at you. We can push into Paradise. I want to push into Paradise.
You want to push Paradise?
Yeah, push Paradise.
I don't have any loot. I have to drop down first, grab some loot. I have a Ray SMG.
There's a 50 pot over here. I'm gonna grab it for you.
Can I drop down a loot real quick or what? Like drop down south?
Yeah. very, very, very unlucky. Be careful of the team gas station, though. Yo, the gas station team is pushing Westworld.
You want to third party that?
All I have is an SMG, but yeah. I'm gonna drop you a 50.
Alright.
All I have is an SMG, unfortunately. But I do want a third party Westworld.
We can dive on them. Like, we can take this.
There's no way there's no way they have more mass than us. I say we just push up from behind them, to be honest.
Okay, let's do it.
Go back to the gas station. We have zones, so we can play a tad bit slow.
I have 300 mats.
After
or
this, I want to go
300.
parry.
Okay. Yeah, we don't really have too good loot for long range. We gotta I mean literally we have to get up in there. You only have an SMG still, or what? Do you have another gun? Can you hear me?
Oh, my mic is muted. I have a SMG and a
They just rifted.
the rift, man. Just
Gas
one
station-
guy though that took it.
Gas station seems unlooted.
There might stop on their hill. Looks like they're. Do you have eyes on them? The blue tack down here. I'm gonna grab it. Do you have eyes on them still?
No. They won't like northeast. It's just like another rift. They're rift hopping. Want to like go? Yeah, we should probably go through it. I think it looks like they're coming toward us, dude. Get back up. Get up
Hey,
top.
get up top. Get okay. Yeah, up. Are they?
He's north 15 right now.
Yeah, we can hop on that guy.
I'm down.
Yo, he's in the canyon. Look down on him.
They're both there. Which one do you want to go on?
Both in there. Just drop down and beam whichever one you want. I got down.
I have no idea
300. He's at the look from in. He's down in the open.
Tommy, give me a sec.
He's hit twice. He has a sniper under me right now.
Chill, take it easy. Take your time.
Headshot for good one.
I know. Take it down.
This you sticking me?
Yeah.
Trap. Headshot for 34.
I got him.
One shot.
Two snipers
Go,
here.
baby. Let's go.
Easy clap in the chat, dude. I have a scope there and a snipe.
Perfect.
I need heavy bullets. Minis here.
Paradise?
Medkit here.
I'm carrying medkit.
Here, take this. Take this. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Great.
Go here. Actually, you take these. You take this.
Oh,
I got a snipe. I have 6 minis.
perfect.
Clappy's kids in here, man.
I have 3 clingers.
Oh, listen, we're in a great spot right now. We have zone. We have 2 kills already. We're gonna kill whoever's in here. A little low on
These
mass.
people are gonna be
I have
very
I have
yeah.
364, 299.
Yeah, I have 400, 100. Just see if we can see them in here. They should still be looting it. They have this whole place to themselves. Tell me if you see him.
Oh, they're looting apartments. There's a full shield. Deep boss.
Okay, push him around right then.
I missed my shot on him.
Just one?
Yep. Just one deep boss. There's literally a full shield. They're going to be 100, 100. I'm staring at a full shield right now.
Can you
just
prime up that wall? Can you prime up the wall? Like shoot it once, twice? Okay, get ready.
Yeah.
Shoot it now.
It's just one, dude. Let's just push him.
Oh, let's hit him. I hit him for a lot. Flash.
Snipe one.
Nice, perfect. Other one didn't hit in the flash.
Yep, push him.
I'm going up one more floor. Okay, I'm going up a floor.
He's got a grenade launcher. I'm popping this full field. I'm taking my time. I think he's
up top.
Oh,
He's one shot.
Oh,
I have 7 damage, dude.
Full field. I'm on the way.
He's hit for 7 damage.
Where is he?
He's on the staircase somewhere. Bottom floor. Bottom floor staircase, I should say.
20 feet.
Let's go, baby. There's minis over here. Can you grab them?
I have 5. I'm coming to you.
Okay. Right in front of me. North. Is it that guy?
North. What?
I mean, yeah, right here.
Oh, jeez.
Right
Look
straight.
at all this. Come here. Look at this. All this is right here. Bullshit for you.
Okay, I'm coming.
I'm grabbing this. I have
Okay.
that. Those minis are north, you said?
Yeah, right over the wall. You see him right there?
Right over the wall. Bro, honestly, you got I'm blind or something.
Right here. Right next to you.
I can't see them. They're invisible.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I need AR ammo if you have extra.
I only have a couple rounds.
Okay, well, let's loot. We have
Right. Just a couple, dude.
Oh! Okay.
Bro, we finally are in a great spot.
First time for everything.
We've been dying for. I got a sniper finally, man. We got 2 thermals. Heavy sniper. North, we should launch on these guys. Actually, how far we gotta go? We should 100%. We have 3 rifts. Let's go over there. Let's launch up there real quick.
Where are they?
They're just shooting right here. We're gonna be able to look right down on them. Hurry up, come here. They're fighting.
Coming, yeah.
I'm just gonna take one.
Yeah, take it. We have 4 rifts.
Oh yeah, this is a 3.5.
Okay.
Oh, maybe not. We could 3P it, but no, let's go back.
No, they took rifts. Yeah, let's take this rift and get out. Look for rifts in pool. Is there any?
There
yeah, there's
are.
one.
Yep, 1. Nice.
2 actually. Perfect. Oh my god, look at that huge build battle.
Yeah.
I'm not holding it. I'm carrying 2 full meds.
I'm literally just gonna pop it for
yeah, for sure.
If I can snipe, dude, I quit. Massive build battle on Fatal. Right in front of us.
Yeah.
It's actually still happening. It's actually,
I mean, we can sit here and third party it if you want, or we can land on top. Landing on top would be dumb. This guy on top. Did you take that second rift, or is it still there?
It's still there.
Second rift is? You're the same one as me?
Yeah, we could land all the way down low and melee that out.
Nah, no point. There's gonna be so many people there. Yo, we got a team behind us too. Can you come get this rift again? Actually,
I'm coming back. Hang on.
Okay.
I can make it. If you get in right now, I can make it.
Okay, I walled them off.
There's still one more rift, dude.
Is there?
Yeah. Take it. I'm going for it.
Go for it. The team on bridge.
Where are we going? I'm following you.
We're just gonna take over here.
Those guys are fighting still right now, South 185. One's in a metal 1 by 1.
Yeah, one's all the way at the top too. We can actually build here, and if you can get a snipe. If it rotates to salty, we're gonna rotate. It didn't rotate. It's rotated to the huge hill. We can take that huge hill if we want. Either we take the huge hill or we snake on the side. In my opinion, I'd say snake on the side. If you take the top of the hill, you're gonna have to fight. And you're gonna get third partied.
Snake on the side. Yo, players, they're going for it right now. Attack the tower guy leading up there.
Okay. Trying to see if I can get a shot. Heavy? Okay. I mean, I can come up and I can get close and explode it.
Yeah, do it.
Tagged up for 36. We can push on these guys.
Yeah, we push it.
Tagged up for 36.
I have no bounce pads or anything, so.
I have 3. We're gonna get third partied. He's trying to sink me. You get third party. I'm watching under you. You're good. They're turtling.
Getting third party as well.
I'm shooting the guy out from under you. He's right under. There's 2 of them right under you right now. We can just sneak him. We don't have to push. Careful. You're gonna get third party hard. Yeah. Right next to me. One guy. Beam. One shot. Pushing on it. Got him.
Awesome, good job. 5 minis. Dude, I just encountered a weird glitch. I think it's gonna build up. Above me.
Right above me right now. Porta fort. We have to snake.
Got pushing.
Beam the guy under you. Save for 30.
I don't really know where anyone is right now. I got so many people on me.
I got him.
I don't even know where he's like. He's got 1 HP on me.
Might be able to get you.
You might be able to. You can 100% get me.
Get P90 spray.
Careful, wall me up quickly. You make it, right?
Yeah. Hold on. There's a lot of people here. Probably good full. We have to push back towards the east. This is why I wanted to stick on the side. There's so many people here.
Did we get a kill there or no?
Yeah, I got 2.
Nice, go. Let's go. Just want to go right back east.
You just wait. We have to sit
reload.
quietly here. Go. Oh. Next to me, spraying me. I should be okay.
I'm pushing. I'm dead, dude. So dumb, man. Guy right on me. 1 hit.
I can't get him.
Blinger, dude. You dead. Bro.
Oh my god.
It's so annoying, dude. I choked that.
It's okay. We got 6 kills, that's a lot. Oh, we were 1 off! No, man!
Yeah, I had a guy 1 in front of me the entire time. I kept actually just...
Oh, Demo, dude, I pumped him for 22 in the face.
There were three, count them, 3 separate times where I got some sort of weird, like, no joke, like this weird glitch with the thermal. I would shoot with the thermal, and then, like, switch back to my Tommy gun, and I would hold down right away when I switched my Tommy gun, and it wouldn't fire.
Dude, I hit this guy for 62 health. I mean, no, not 62. I hit him for 22 in the face with a fucking... Oh, myself, sorry.
Okay,
with attack.
The Tifu exploded me.
Oh.
Threw a bunch of clingers. I'm gonna try to duplicate that again if I can. I also, dude, by the way, when the guy was 1 hit directly on top of you, man, I sniped at him, missed, and then switched immediately to my thermal and scoped in, and I got another glitch too.
I just hit you for 7 damage, but then I'm 14 feet away and I actually clicked correctly. I hit you for 7 million. So I've been trying to get a handle on that thing. Shout out to everyone that is good with the double barrel, because there are times where I'm like, I thought I was good with it. I'm really not. the weapon is well designed. The shotguns right now, consistency. If you're shooting accurately, consistency is really good. If you miss, that player error becomes a real thing, and it turns out that that you are in fact bad. I learned that almost immediately. I'm really bad, Zeke. And that's okay. I've accepted it. That's my life now.
Look, every day is about being better than yesterday, so you just have to be better than you were yesterday.
You build me up, Zeke.
I will always do that.
You are the yin to my yang, and I appreciate you. I hear see Richard, Ghost Team out at the bottom, just trying to. It's like they're in their garden, their carrot patch, seeing if there's any any rabbits, any gophers down here tunneling around. Anybody down here? Anybody have any loot for us? Please don't eat my crops. Thanks. My family's hungry. Also, I really like carrots. Apparently.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Parallax, raise fire on the.
Parallax still alive, Lupo.
Still alive. Still alive.
I'll be eyes right now.
Not giving up. Never give up. Never surrender. All right.
He used the 1991 to just drive on in here to top 10.
He did. I don't blame him too. It's a well-built vehicle. All right. Gets great gas mileage. Plus, it seats 5. Fit a child seat in the back too, if you need to. Maybe even 2. I don't know.
Did you not pick up the
How are you, Chad? How are you not going to pick up the Battlestar right now when you're about to get engaged? How dare you? Go back for that. Honestly, if he does go back, what a play! Oh, he gets caught guard by Ghost. These guys are just rooting around at the bottom, like I was saying, and it's too bad. A valiant effort trying to establish himself down there, but Rich and Ghost are just Ghost Team are just playing so well today.
And they also had the Kingpin, the Wrecking Ball bonus, rather, so don't forget, their points will be doubled at the end of this game.
Ghost Team Richard picked up, I don't know if you saw it, the swap to a blue drum gun. That drum gun, combined with the double barrel, might be one of the most dangerous combinations in this game, with the exception of Ninja and an Impulse Nade when I'm on his team. You hate to see.
I actually saw clips of that the other day.
That has scarred me emotionally. So, so sorry. Keep that in mind. It's okay. It's okay. I weep nightly over it, but I'm moving forward as a person. Zeke.
Goes back to being better than you were yesterday, Lupo. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. Something like that. Whatever floats your boat.
9 players left, Lupo.
Curious. Rich has 2 eliminations. Like you said they have the Wrecking Ball bonus from last game. Yep. Last game they had 10 elims. 10 elims the first game is crazy. They're looking to double up for this game and put themselves in excellent range for a top prize pool. We'll see what they can do. All right, Storm's pushing him in, and it's ticket for 8 right now, which means Rich cannot spend too much time out there, and he's gonna get shot at on the way in. There's players that are specifically waiting for this opportunity. He's got somebody right in front of him, tries to build a ramp, and it looks like he placed it just a little late, so he got stuck underneath it. He's looking to his front right, the 285, 300 angle, and there's somebody out there dabbling in the wood. There's a basketball court right there, too, so just look for him. Maybe they're shooting threes, Rich. You did lose Ghost TMO in the sauce underneath you. Somebody else might be down there. And you have to rotate on the far south side. Right there in front of him. Gets Buddha.
That was
shot
a double barrel, too.
Long-range double barrel shot, just kind of walling up. I was gonna say, it wouldn't have mattered if he had eliminated himself with the Storm. Rich got the knockdown, so it would have still been his elim. And you have Parallax.
I'd be very.
Raise fire, very top of this structure. You see, they're talking about how they're going to get down. Right. We've seen other players in the past. If you have a bounce pad, just throw that thing on the wall and fly like an eagle. Yep. To the scene. Exactly. I think that's how it goes, but not these guys. They don't have. They have no opportunity for something like that. Do have somebody stuck in that box for just a second ago. That's Rich hiding down there right now. We just got an elimination on Buddha, but it doesn't matter. They have to move as fast as they can. Wow. This Storm is going to tick for a time. Going to get the shot on Rich on the way in. Well done, Parallax, but he loses race fire to the Storm, I think, behind him. And this might be a tough one. 6 left. Oh, Vivid gets the elimination from the top of the tower. Wow. And look, you know why they're celebrating? Because they've activated Wrecking Ball. That's why he is celebrating. He had 6 eliminations, Lupo. This zone move might have been one of the worst ones we've seen so far. Moving in, he makes it in, 15 HP left. We've got 3 players, and I think it's a 2v1 right now. Daz got stuck in the bottom here. Buddha was eliminated by King Richard just for that. OP comes around the corner, says, no, sir. Enjoy the barrel of my shotgun. Thank you. Well done. Very, very good positioning there.
What a fun game.
That was really good. That storm was so rough, man.
Yeah.
Everybody was they were diving off the top, trying to get in the safe zone. Saw so many players take surprisingly little amounts of fall damage, even though they were dropping what seemed like 5 stories or more. That's pretty wild. Maybe they have reinforced shins or something. No baby deer ankles here. They did not explode. So,
what do you think about that last game, man?
that was wild. I'm glad that That's one that I'm like, I would not do well in that. Like I said, that zone, the trajectory of coming down the hill, you had a lot of people kind of panic.
I think if we make that out of that alive, we get that dub. Shit.
I think we played it off easy.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't really get to use the heavy sniper too much there. Shit.
You like that thing over a bolt, though?
Yes.
Might be a tough one. 6 left.
What?
Oh, Vivid gets the
Vivid's
elimination
alone,
on the
too.
tower.
No, he just.
Wow.
Amping up, but it's never like the same. You ever notice? You know what I'm saying?
There's been a lot of really, really good moments, and like I said, there's a lot of variety. And we're going to take a look at some of the variety from that last match right now. Like we've said previously, these early engagements are super important. Really accurate shotgun shots from a distance. Doesn't matter if that pump action is green. If you click right on them, you're gonna hit. You're gonna hit. It's gonna do a gang load of damage. Potentially secure an elimination early.
Yeah.
It's nice to see rifts being utilized. Maybe not right in that moment. There's one right next to them, an opportunity to, if they needed to, escape. And again, the clingers, man. You'll see one here right on the left side. Knows Benny's inside. Nope, can't hide from the clinger, man. Clinger sees right through you. Nick Merck's inside. Pushing in. Fighting 2 people in a kitchen. They say, we're trying to remodel this. Please just give us a moment. All right, the contractor's on his way. We want to talk about new tiling for Backsplash. Nick Merck's, please leave. Now it's 2 hours there. This guy's toasting Vivid moving in from the storm. A lot of storm play. Takes Cruiser out. A lot of good players going down to unlucky situations. And poor planning. Planning in this game is everything. You gotta know your position. You gotta know your movement. You can beat that. Oh, what a shot! Wow. Monster D faced that heavy snipe there. See Sir D and Crafty. A lot of really good snipers. Takes Alice. Deb goes down with a snipe from Sir D. Goes DMO coming in here trying to establish dominance. Getting Nate Hill knocked down
From the hip as well.
Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
And
I wish I was that accurate. Could you imagine if you were accurate enough that you could click on people and not miss a lot?
wow, that'd be the skill to have.
I should work on that. If I ever get good at that, maybe I'll try streaming. Maybe.
For you guys at home,
We'll see.
how have you enjoyed the game so far? Hit us with the hashtag Summer Skirmish. What do you think of the games? What do you think of the format? How do you enjoying Dr. Lumbo's commentary? I've literally just been like, hey, you just go, man. What do you guys at home think about it? What have you thought of the game so far? This guy, look at this guy.
This guy, too.
Also, don't forget to send us your favorite clips. We can watch them together and enjoy them. We've actually have some of those lined up. Let's see what you've sent our way.
I see. I'll have you know, I don't often land there. Did I insult myself? Who knows? Let's find out next time.
On Summer Skirmish. No, I'm always going to lift you up. Don't you worry about this. Oh, look, it's Cody.
Really solid headshot on Cody. The tack shotgun. Oh, Jericho goes down as well. Jericho that probably played with Dylan Francis. And that's all we're going to say about that. And that's all we have to say about that.
Yep, that's all we have to say about that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short break. Go get something to eat, get a snack, get a drink, come back.
Yes.
We'll see you in just a few.
Do some
Love
Pilates.
you. Stay beautiful.
Do Pilates while we take a break. If you don't, maybe, do a little bit of that. Do the twist. Whatever Zeke's doing, just do that instead, all right? See you in a bit.
Only one team had more than only one team had 7 kills last game.
Only 2 teams or 3 teams?
Only one team.
Oh, nice. So what, we got like 2nd or 3rd? 4th?
I mean, other than like the wrecking ball and stuff like that. The Discord, someone just asked it. Someone asked the Discord, like, did anyone get 7 kills? And no one answered except for Vivid.
Somebody shave, man. I'm growing my mustache out, Chad. Yappa.
Alright, we're gonna get a wrecking ball here. And we're gonna pop off.
Let's go, dude! I'm gonna get a glass of water.
Yeah, felt so good. Why didn't we just do that from the start?
I don't know!
Because there wasn't rifts in the game, that's why.
This stream started 2 hours ago. It was only like 2 games.
What a legend. Let's pop!
Listen, we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing, right?
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to pop off. You trying to pop off?
We're popping off today.
Trying to pop off, dude? I mean, we already are popping off. I'll pop off. To be honest, man, I got another massive choke, dude. I 101 million% should not have had I should have had my Tommy gun on too. Accident.
Ooh.
I had it on. Ooh. Yeah, I had it on balance. I messed up like 2 or 3 fights by like switching immediately to my I'm point blank staring at this kid, and I switch over to my thermal, and it would have killed him both times.
You're good.
That's why I chose that. I'm okay, man. No, God.
But it's okay. Do you know why? Because we're gonna get wrecking ball here.
We had like what, 5, 6 kills. We got 6 kills.
Sub count's just flying up lately, man. This is what happens when I actually. This is what happens when I actually
sub count's flying?
Yeah, man.
Wait, is that because of Twitch Prime?
No, just in general. A lot of gets and stuff. Oh, we're in.
You know what Twitch Prime is?
Alright, look, dude. Come above the video feed and click on that subscribe button and subscribe for free with Twitch Prime so it doesn't auto renew. Might have one available right now and I don't even know it.
I didn't even know that. Alright, let's pop off!
We got a good bust too.
We got a very good bust.
Alright, so there's 3 chests that are supposed to spawn on that hill? Because I don't believe you.
Yes. This one, and then there's 2 chests spawn here.
And I got a riff. Let's go. 1 chest.
2 chests.
2 chests. Wow. Serious?
Yeah. You know, there's a guy going Westworld again. There's only 1 team Westworld.
Awesome.
No one's gas station.
Full shield. Heavy 2 bolts and a heavy snipe. I'm drinking both. I got a heavy snipe ready.
I want to push the team Westworld. Okay?
Alright, yeah. I got you.
I didn't see Paradise. So when you rift, look at Paradise real quick, see if anyone's there. Is that a llama? It is.
I don't see anyone in Paradise.
Okay. jump, please, game. I'm getting a shotgun, and then I'm gonna push into Westworld. Okay, perfect. Make sure you can get sniped from Westworld up there. I lost the tournament last week. Oh, fire. I'm not even looting mats right now because I found a llama. I'm just going straight to see if I can get a close range gun. I didn't get a close range gun. There's an SMG here. I have double AR. I'm fine with pushing with double AR, to be honest.
I'm gonna snipe this here real quick.
Okay. I'm pushing up close.
They're hiding. I don't even know where they're.
Just let them hide. Just make sure they don't get the rifts.
I don't have a rift. I don't even have a rift to get.
No, make sure they don't get the rifts.
Right. I'm saying I don't have a rift to get to you. They're just chilling.
Yeah, he's peeking, southeast. Head peeking. Find a sniper, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna flank around the side. Peeking southeast, 4 back building, right here.
See one?
Right there, that's exactly where he's peeking. There's 2 over there.
Okay, it's right, yeah. B plus is rotating over there right now. Can't see it. You just try to take a shot at me? I'm not sure.
Yeah, he is. He's still head peeking. With the thermal. It's getting really close.
I'm moving up a little bit.
Oh, fuck. I almost fell off the map. I can beat this guy, ready?
Yep.
I headshot him once. Body shot, he is at 200, he's no armor.
I'm moving out, I'm moving in.
Got one. Brent's next to me.
And then you're fine.
Pushing me right now.
You're right, take your time. I see him, give me a sec.
Fine.
I'm not gonna knock you down, but...
He's tagged twice with, in the armor.
Just don't know where he is. I'm pushing in.
I'm listening for the res. He's far south. South side of me. He's a shotgun, not peeking. He's on my ramp west. Ramp west where I built up.
Yep, I'm here.
Oh my god, he should get him. He's one shot. He's getting built up. Nice. He's still there. He's rotating southeast. Nice. Let's go, baby. That was my fault. I didn't have a gun, really. I'm gonna hop down to you so there's no third parties.
Lot of mats.
I can drop as soon as I pop up.
I got no healing
Nice.
either, so...
I got bandages. We could loot this. It's not looted. And they have a lot of loot. They both had 200 already. And a blue Tommy gun. No wonder why he melted me.
Grabbing that. Switching my Tommy again to where it's supposed to be. Minis down here for you.
Okay.
I have to grab that thermal. Okay, wow. I literally have the exact same kit, if not better.
Oh, the 50 pot here.
Oh, I'll carry those minis then. Oh, you already used them. Okay,
I'm carrying the minis. Oh, there's more minis over here too.
Carry those. I have clingers right now.
Yeah, I'm carrying.
Here, I'll give you clingers if you need them. There you go.
No, I'm carrying minis and
Alright,
grenades.
let's go east. Farm that up. There's a chest over there too, and then we can take those
Look,
rifts. Yeah. Well, we gotta take the rift. Well, we have rifts in front of us, I guess. I have 255 wood, 95 brick, 76 metal. I'm not looking too good on.
Yeah, I'm 30. I mean, we can farm Oasis.
Yo, heavy here in minis. Heavy shotty. Purple.
Ooh, coming.
And a full shield. Take
Hey, I have no spray. There's more stickies here.
I literally tried the stickies with this full shield.
How many stickies did you drop?
2.
Never mind. I'm keeping 9 nades instead of them. I don't have a spray gun.
Fine. We're ready for a third party.
Yeah.
Are we taking this rift, or are we trying to walk this out and farm?
God, there's more. And there's grenade launcher here. Dropping grenade launcher.
Here, take that. Give me that. Give me grenade launcher.
Okay, dropping.
I'll give you this.
I already have a scope. They are.
Oh, okay.
I'll take the nades then. I'll take the nades then.
Okay.
Actually, I'm dropping the scope and keeping thermal. Probably.
All brick was looted, pretty sure. This is gonna be rough, man. We don't have any mats.
Oh, no, right here. Go pool. After pool, go here. After pool, check for there at least. Watching Paradise. Paradise is clear. Form this bit. $200.
I'm 500.
The team building a build battling at 15 on plateau.
I don't think they're build battle. That's not a build battle.
They're building up?
Yeah.
Someone took the rifts on blue. Let's go to Dusty. We need to get out of Dusty ASAP.
Yeah, maybe let's land it. Let's just go land dead center Dusty and just like farm up wood.
I'd land.
Or we can 3v this team retail fighting right now.
Do we have to get this land here? Oh, the team behind us launching at property. Tagged once in the armor. 2 of them. I'm getting third partied.
They're low on mats, I think.
Tag one. I say just, I rotate to this
go, let's go. You gotta go now.
Hug. Maybe we should just directly go through it.
We should just go down 100%. I sniped one, 150, so.
Yeah. We need the farm, man. Airdrop just landed right next to us somewhere. I think it landed in a tree.
Farm it up, baby. Ooh, Sniper's taking out Tifu.
Dude, there's more clingers here. That landed in that tree over there. Do I want to go back and get the airdrop?
Could be a flirt and a launch pad and bounce pads.
I'm going for it.
Oh, team's there.
Yeah, screw it. Forget it.
You can fight.
You want? No. Look at it. We're actually pretty close. We can if we can get angles. Tell me if they're pushing close.
No, they're not pushing close. They're staying behind those 3 trees where the airdrop is.
Okay, hold on.
They're bringing it down. I can grenade launch this.
Yeah, do it.
Tag one on the right.
Nice. I'm looking at right. Careful. I tagged the one left too. Tag one left. Oh, we're getting third party from somewhere. You're alone on that guy? He's behind you right now. I'm getting third party from Dusty Hill. You're alone. That got sniped. He got sniped from behind. Careful. Team Northeast.
Wheeling. Back over here.
He tagged once. Looking over you. Nothing I can do.
Oh my god, dude. Literally 10 frag grenades and C4. Rio.
Yeah.
Careful, they're gonna try to shoot you in the back right now. Alright, we have 3 kills, man. Let's go.
I was getting third party from this team west.
I know, man. God bless it, dude.
Yeah.
How does these people just not get third party? Like, as much as we are getting...
Oh.
That's a heavy snipe, too. You gotta watch your body. If they pick it up.
Okay.
Watch us up, baby.
This is pretty monka, man. Don't have that many mats either. Yep. I'm gonna see for it in a second. Yep. One more, I'm dead. Yeah.
so much.
That shot's coming from behind. He's trying to move with the zone, but it is pretty close. Closing in 9 seconds. It's only ticket for 1. Not in a terrible position. It doesn't necessarily need to make it. That would have been pretty beneficial.
Did someone just fly in there on his right? I think they might have, because they just took down Wallhack Jag.
There were so many of them.
Jack's talking about the number of players, and we've been talking about that the entire time today, too. As soon as an engagement starts... Whoa! Eliminated with a great ball. Teenage breaking the structure out, and Digipop goes down to, kind of from himself. I don't know if you got that as an outplay on yourself. It was because the structure he was running along got shot out, and he couldn't build anymore. JHC, a valiant effort for them to get in, but like he was saying, there were so many people there, and it's because in games like this, you're seeing a lot of people build up and just kind of wait for the engagement to start, and then when they happen, everybody strikes, everybody pounces at once because they're saying, I want a piece of the pie too. Yeah, that's my elimination. You give now, thank you. Kitty plays
Creo, man.
Fighting it out here.
They're building kind of high right now. Now, granted, they're on that mountain, which is fine, but they're... Okay, I'm glad Creo is just deciding to disengage here because...
It's gotta drop down.
Yeah, this is too high, you know?
And it looks like he's saying, not only am I dropping down, but I'm gonna drop everybody else down. He's trying to C4 out of the structure, but Kitty is getting pushed. Somebody drops in the box with her, she's healing, and she gets knocked. It's on Creo to try and save his teammate. Be a good friend, Creo. You hear her say, focus on yourself. I think the call there is because she may recognize that she's in a rough spot, a tough to get to spot, or someone is right next to her and they know that she's there. It looks like she's super exposed, part of the problem, so it might not be an opportunity for Creo to save her. Box her in as maybe an attempt to say, you stay safe inside this. I'll put a little bow on top, right?
No,
not enough. Coach comes out very, very good. He's just said very, very good players there. Very, very good players. He's talking about he didn't get a Thirst Alexius. That's an elimination point that he couldn't secure potentially. Now, that doesn't mean if she didn't get picked up yet, he could still earn that elimination at some point if her teammate gets eliminated as well. So have to keep an eye on the feed. Maybe it'll happen, maybe not. So you have Nick and Cypher. They have not left tilted. I think this. Wait, I'm looking. Confirming. This is still one of the same games from yesterday. Yeah, Nick and Cypher have not left tilted yet.
They just keep letting people come back, showing lights their place.
Looks like Epic updated the game time on these custom matches so that Nick and Cypher could just live here forever. It's very romantic.
You know, I'm actually kind of curious. I want to hear what the communication between Cypher and Nick is. Let's listen in.
I think he's bottom. I checked top. We're gonna play him low. We're play him low. Yeah, right here on the right. He's right here. Okay, I see that. Careful, he's got C4 in there. Trap on the left. Hit him once. Got him.
Really good push there.
C4 up.
Communication's key, man. We've talked about it all game, and Cypher calling out the remote explosives there. If Nick had just run in blindly, he would have gone down.
Bad news bears.
I'm not trying to. Let's get the big board.
Cypher, good teammate. Teammate of the year, maybe. For Nick Merckx. I'm actually teammates. Technically, it's only... I'm interrupting you repeatedly. I am.
No, I'm sorry. I was just very quickly going to say, I'm hoping the circle ends in Tilted Towers. Okay, we literally both just had a heart attack there.
Jabeta in the chat, thank you. Oh man, that was... I got tricked by that. And the reason I did is because I have a massive fear, a phobia, if you will, of spike traps in Fortnite. A number of clips have been generated of me blindly walking into them, and then you hear Ninja cackling in the background most of the time. It's a very emotional time for me. I cry a lot after the stream, I'll be honest with you.
Don't worry, we'll hold you.
Yeah, I know you will. Jim, Mark and it's just setting up shop, top of that tower. Poach gets eliminated from chat. Teammate on teammate violence. Oh, the liquid Discord right now going crazy. A lot of lulls as the kids. hate on teammate violence. The Liquid Discord right now going crazy. A lot of lulls far this weekend, and I don't fault them, but is actually to take ownership of Tilted, which I commend them for, because that's crazy brave. People are going to be watching Tilted. It's always very active. There's always a lot of angles you can get caught off guard from, because there's so many structures. Right, you see here, Nick spots targeting outside. Got that blue tag shotgun. Wasn't a whole ton of damage, just because maybe a little bit past the effective range, but it's enough to say, hey, I know that you're there, and I don't like the outfit that you're wearing today.
Ooh, broke the shields.
Kind of stuck underneath his own trap. Still, every time I see it, my heart skips a beat. But pushing up next, trying to get aggressive, making his way through that LMG. Tack shot, Cypher gets not go save your teammate, and he does. The plays.
Oh my gosh, he keeps Cypher alive. You know what's interesting, and you mentioned it, but typically in games, when you kind of go to a new POI, you kind of go, okay, I know someone's probably here. I'm pretty sure everyone in the lobby is fully aware that Nick, if you're seeing his name in the kill feed, he's in Tilted. So if at any point you say, I've got to walk through Tilted, I've got to even go near there, I need to go near Nick.
You know Tilted, yeah, you know he's going to be there.
Is that a decision I want to make right now? Do I want to deal with that? Yes or no?
Honestly, Nick is one of the best players in Fortnite right now, and it's tough. It would be a tough choice for me. I would probably rather step on a pile of Legos than engage Nick Merckx in Tilted Towers. Yeah, I don't wish that on even my worst enemies, Zeke. Legos are serious, and it's painful. Now, Pineapple's here, looking down. He and Teenager just kind of waiting out the southeast corner. They're going to have to move, but not just yet. Alexi Ray caught off guard there. The drum gun spray, well played, and they're moving across. So 1v2 here, another opportunity to close out another a very easy, hopefully, elimination. Maybe not. Just kidding. Teenage gets knocked down. It's a 1v1 Pineapples. The thirst happens. The shotty shot. Oh, things have changed.
Oh, 72 hours. That's exactly why he lost his partner there.
Another amazing player.
Yep.
Almost took advantage of a 1v2 and turned it into his own crazy play. But Pineapple said, no, thank you. You finish my friend after I finish yours, I will finish you right back.
Yep. 7 players left alive, Lupo.
I wonder what that Tomato Man on that cut screen thinks of the gameplay so far. If only he could talk, right?
Ooh, it eliminates Pineapples with a
16-meter tap there. Parallax raise fire, hanging out. They're right on the edge of the zone. They only have to move north just a tiny bit, and the zone is moving. 36 seconds. 6 players remaining.
Now here's the thing, Lupo. Is Cypher and Nick Merckx 2 of the players here? Because remember, they were outside and Tilted. They were in the storm, but they were making their way in after Cypher had gone down.
At the point that they started to move, the zone was hidden for quite a bit. They most likely made it to safety, though. And now, because it's shifted back a little bit into Tilted, they could still be in there. They might be up on top of a structure on the side. They might be down below. We'll see it. And there is fire coming from that. Yeah, there you go. You see it right there. The big metal structure, top of the hill. Very, very common. I'm going to build a base here kind of hill. You overlook the river to the east. You got Loot Lake Vision to the north. You kind of have. It's like you just sit up top. You can watch everybody. Nobody gets to move without you, signing off on it.
We saw the Clingers explode there, almost putting down damage, but he managed to back away enough.
Some shots coming from that tower still. Hey, Racefire, what are you doing? I'm the guy on top of the other hill. I'd really like to click on your head. Please peek me. Please just tap that crouch button and stand it. Yeah. No, not going to stand. I just want to take a shot at you. Come on, Race. Come on, please. I don't think it's going to happen. We'll see.
I think so either.
Rotation from underneath here.
Look, it's a 2v2 v1 or 2v2 v1 v1. There we go. Numbers.
You have Chap moving in underneath. He found just a random slurp down sitting on the street. Typically, I wouldn't drink something you just find on the street, but that's his life. He's going to live it how he wants to. I'm not judging you, Chap. All right, you seem like a nice guy. I just wouldn't drink street slurps.
But you see, he took the impulse nades.
He did. I want to give him a hug.
I'm hoping he uses these impulse nades right now.
Big plays inbound. Imagine an impulse elimination. Maybe drops one in on a team sitting on top of a tower. Both players go flying through the air.
or impulses both teammates out into the storm too far away. They fall that way.
Let's make this happen. All right, let's have that be a thing. Shots coming in, just spraying with that drum gun. Really, really good at knocking structures down. Got elimination there. Like, Vivid was lost in the storm.
Oh, man.
Because his teammate is still around here. That might be potentially their shooting down at.
Yep, this is Liquid Chap right here. He's got to go
underneath the bounce pad. Did he just bounce pad within the tunnel to escape into another box and close himself in? What a play. They're trying to knock it out. He gets it. The surface, replace, edit, shotgun shot from above. A lot of let's goes and nices. It's what they say in the gaming industry when someone goes somewhere and it's nice.
Wow. That was
really,
a pretty
really
intense game.
Very an excellent opportunity to capitalize on kind of a position advantage. Had him stuck in that box at the last second. I will say the bounce pad, the push in, that was a really on the fly. I'm going to put this here and then jump at it. And now I'm over here and just trying to make it, move as much as you can. Maybe if he had been able to get out the top, he could have impulsionated away too. Yeah, but that wasn't the case. They had the kind of the pinch from above and below. It was they would call it a sandwich. Delicious opponent sandwich. I guess that's the sound of eating. Yeah, sorry about that.
We actually have an update on match 3 standings, so let's very quickly take a look at those. Coming out in that game, Thieves and Liquid Chap find themselves in first place. Below them, King Rich Ghost DMO. Now, Disguised Toast and Not Vivid activated Wrecking Ball, and so did Kitty Plays and Creo. So here's the interesting thing is we'll have to see how that translated here into Game 4. And then down there at the bottoms,
OP Insane, yeah, the Kingpin, that 3 times multiplier. It doesn't necessarily mean you have the most eliminations, but it does mean you got the Victory Royale. And that can go a long way to establishing yourself in the next game. And that's super important because every game during the Twitch Rivals Summer Skirmish event is it's a fresh start. So you have that multiplier, and you see here a lot of players even picking up just one or two eliminations, putting themselves on the board, which is fantastic. I love that people are hitting shots from each other. Now, let's take a look. The final moment from the last game here, that little sandwich, like I was talking about, the really good movement gameplay there, trying to sneak his way away. Let's see.
This is from Ray's perspective here. You'll actually see, so there goes the bounce.
I love that play, and immediately walling himself off on the backside. Gets the replace, gets a super fast edit, and a 96 crit from that purple heavy.
Yep. There you go. So now they will activate the Kingpin bonus, which means for next game they will have the multiplier of 3. Every single elimination is now worth 3 points. And we've seen people utilize that advantage pretty nicely.
Very, very cool. So not only that last play, the last play was super crazy, but even before that, we saw tons of people making some moves, and I want to take a look at all those highlights from that match. We were talking earlier, I mentioned Aos. She's done really well in a number of the events for Summer Skirmishes she's played in, and even right there, just really accurate purple AR tap fire on an opponent, even as they're pushing, they're getting aggressive, they're flying through the air, it doesn't even matter. You see it even here. Cypher does the same thing. Tap fire and destroy from a distance. These players are pacing their shots, taking advantage of first shot accuracy. Everybody needs to do that. However, the minigun, no first shot accuracy needed or required here. All you gotta do is left click and win.
Yep. This is the awesome sniper on KP.
Excellent scene. Dingledurper put down some really, really good shots, and she actually finished Monster Deface right after that as well. So she got a double on KP and her teammate. Nick Merckx asserting dominance on Fear itself. Bam Fam should be very proud. Yeah. Blesses and Cruiser on the outside, taking Grenader Jake out. That means the 1v1 against Rocky gets the elimination as well. Oh, man. Nick, it impresses me as someone who does not play with a controller in Fortnite, just how accurate and how fast some of these controller players are. Nick Merckx, Aos as well, was just crazy, crazy fast. I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody else. If anybody else plays on a controller and you're really putting up some crazy plays, hats off to you. You are doing something that I've tried, man. Zeke, I've tried. I'm just not good, man. I mean, that's an accurate statement across the board for me.
Okay.
But
it's not true. It's not true, ladies and gentlemen. He's a wonderful human being. Possibly one of my favorite humans ever. Never forget.
And 70 yards moved in there. We have Parallax, Raise Fire, taking a look. Some bounce pad play. Mid-air bounce. Oh my
eliminates
gosh.
Nick Merckx.
Nick mid-bounce pad and gets taken out. The last play right here. This little bounce off the wall, can yourself in a box is just not enough. Very, very good attempt at safety here, but it just was not enough. They knew, since there's pretty much only one spot you can be hiding at this point. Yep, this one by one.
Boop. They just close in. He was already hopping down. Raze was going in, going aggressive, and man, pays off for them. So for next game, they activate the Kingpin bonus, 3 times multiplier. Now, what's
a lot of multiplying to do, Zeke? I think I'm going to need a calculator.
For you guys at home, how are you enjoying the action? How are you enjoying Dr. Lupo? What do you think of the format? Hit us with the hashtag Summer Skirmish. Send us your favorite moments, your favorite Twitch clips. We'll watch them together. We'll have Lupo commentate and potentially make sound effects for them.
Keep in mind too that if there are any, if there's any bad game, if anybody makes a mistake, that kind of thing, it's totally Zeke's fault. Make sure you tag him at Zekemus Prime. Hashtag Summer Skirmish. Say Nick Merckx died while flying through the air off a bounce pad. Why did you do that?
Zeke, make sure he knows. Okay, make sure he knows.
He knows.
Also tweeted.
So you know all the numbers, the important ones. This is from match 4, the one you just watched. Raise Fire and Parallax dropping 10 eliminations, activating Kingpin bonus, 3 times multiplier. On top of that, you see Disguised Toast and Vivid, they do have 10, but they got that high. They have that many elimination points because of the multiplier from the game before. But Nick Merckx, Cypher PK, dropping 9, establishing dominance in Tilted Towers, getting Wrecking Ball for the last game of the day. I'm really sad that this is the last game coming up, man. How long do you think that I could delay and just talk before the people in the back just start the game anyway and make me shut up?
I'll tell you what.
I don't ever want it to end.
I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how long we can have Dr. Lupo talk before the next game. I'll tell you what, we'll be right back. Lupo, you've got 5 minutes. Time starts now. See you in 5.
I don't know.
Start talking.
We'll see if they actually let me do it this time. I don't know if that's the case or not. I'm looking towards the back. I'm seeing she's smiling.
Let's go.
Let's go, dude. All
Let's
kills
go.
here. This is the last game. All kills. All right, this we're gonna. Never mind. I'm not gonna say what we're gonna do until we're in game.
I feel like I finally got treasure chests on top of that mountain, man.
Yeah, and it was so nice, wasn't it?
Bro, 2 full shields, a heavy snipe.
Yeah, it was nice. You're just really unlucky that you have no shields up. I mean, no chests up there. Well, you've only had chests up there once, right?
One time.
Yeah, it's very scuffed if there's no chest there. Because then you have to take a rift and just come to me.
Dragon in general chat goes, please let me know if there's any issues. I want to be like, yes, I'd like to stop dying to explosives. Thank you.
Alexia just said it was only them shooting us.
Maybe. I mean, all I know is I got. Oh, this Kitty plays and Creo were above us.
Yeah, and then they were on the hill by Dusty. Scope their army.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to week 6 of the Summer Skirmish. That's Dr. Lupo. I'm Zeke. Oh, I wasn't sure. I should have trusted you.
You should let me do
All right,
something.
hold on. We're going to do this again. Here we go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to week 6 of the Summer Skirmish. That's Dr. Lupo.
And I have no idea who this man is. He came in off the street.
Oh,
Wait, no, this is Zeke. That's right.
Hey, Zeke.
Sorry about that. Hey, nice to meet you.
Left me hanging.
Dr. Lupo.
It's great to.
Dr. Lupo.
You're such a nice man.
You have very soft hands.
Thank you for that.
Yes, it's true.
Thank you for that. Now, for everyone that's just tuning in, we hope you guys have been enjoying the action. If you're new here, let's talk about the format. We're going with the
Stop it.
Trap it. 2-2. Final fight.
What if they just don't show up and they let us down? Alright,
Let's go!
do you want to go shifty? Or do you want to continue what we're doing?
No way.
If we continue what we're doing, I want to contest the team Lucky then. For the ultimate pop-off.
Alright, I'm down.
Test the team gas station. Test the team
Yeah.
over on Westworld.
Dude. Turn around.
Then go
kill
Paradise.
Then switch
Then
back.
Rift to Lucky Landing.
Rift, Swanton Bomb, OP.
There we go.
Make out sane.
Dude, they push you again and I take that that house like I did last time. That was so good. That was so clean.
Pretty sure we have this entire side of the map to ourselves. Like, besides like the one or two teams that went in.
With Paradise.
I don't see any.
There's
There's
people.
no one
Yeah,
Paradise. Oh, there is. Yeah.
there's one. Yeah. The people Paradise, the people gas station too, and then the team Lucky. No one's gas station. That team went Westworld. The team gas station. 2 teams Westworld. One team Westworld, 1 gas station.
full pot and a great SMG.
Oh, I have the silence pistol, unfortunately.
Oh,
Tagged the guy twice with the silence pistol.
Literally as hard as possible.
Doesn't matter. Tagged the guy twice with silence pistol.
Alright.
He's pushing into
Have time again?
gas station. Pushing into gas station right now. In gas station.
Right here. I have another full shield, dude. I'm gonna bring it to you.
Yeah, but I want to fight these guys fast in gas station.
Then I might just drink this.
I got sight.
Alright, I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna bomb on him.
Okay.
I have frag grenades.
They're still in gas station.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Yeah, give me like 15 seconds, and then I'll be ready.
Okay. I have doubled silence pistols. That's it.
Got directly underneath me.
They're rotating out. Headshot of one. Tagged one twice, 3 times.
Are they shielded or no shield?
Yeah, one is no shield and one is shield. They're in front of me. The guy with the shield is 210. If you can swanton this guy right where I'm about to impulse. That guy right there. Tag the end. He's one shot. Tag. Push him. Tag the end. Nice. The other guy is 210.
Yeah, I know what he is. Came in this guy real quick.
He's getting in the ATK. Tagged once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. 4 times in the ATK. 5 times. 6 times.
You got him. Dear God, dude. They're so mad.
Yeah, let's go,
Yep.
Westworld. I don't have a shotgun though, I think that guy did. Westworld's gonna be peering over in a second. I'm impulsing out over here.
Probably are. I'm just gonna farm up.
His loot fell off the edge. I'm annoyed. I think we should just go, man.
Just go lucky.
No, Westworld.
Alright. 200, 200, 100.
Okay, I'm 400, 200. Well, 470, 200, 470.
Or these guys are gonna be 100, 100, so.
Yeah, these guys looted up close, but they have no mats, so we play it slow and we get shots.
Wanna just take one of these drifts? Dive one? Or no?
I don't have a shotgun.
Okay.
The one's close, south. South. We're building up right now. He took the rip. Bomb the guy, bomb the other guy, bomb the other guy, bomb the other guy. I took this rift too. Yo, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you, on you right now. I got this guy up top. I'm reloading. He's headshot at once. Push him, push him. Tag him again, got him. Chug jug.
Reckon Benny down, let's go. I can hold that. D4 here. I'm gonna drop my 5 frag grenades. I have 64.
I don't know where this guy's loot went up here.
Your time, find it.
50 pot here, I'm just gonna pop it. 2 50 pots here. Maybe I should keep them.
I keep
Actually,
those.
come pop one of these. I wanna get stickies.
Okay.
I have sinks too. Can you carry that full med?
No, I have that chug.
Okay. Zone.
Let's take the riff. We got 2 riffs.
Yep.
Bro, we're in a great spot. We have 4 kills.
Yeah, it's all about kills. Winning doesn't matter here.
We still want to make it to the end, man.
Yeah.
There's a build fight there. They're there. They're fighting right now. We gotta
no point
go.
to lane on top. There's no point to lane on top, unfortunately.
There's a rift at pool. Come here.
Okay. They were fighting. I was thinking about landing on top, actually. What's that purple above it?
P90.
Bumps. That's really good. Do you want it?
No, I got a Tommy gun. I got a blue AR.
Okay. Yo, that was Myth and Teenage in that fighting, by the way. Over at Fatal, but they're in zone.
We gotta go. I'm not taking damage.
Okay.
Come on.
Sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
We're probably gonna end up. This is terrible, man. It's gonna be a hard rotation. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of people are gonna be rotating.
But I want to
out
stay away
here.
from Dusty.
Well, we're gonna have to. I'm literally gonna be cutting right into Salty. Not what I want to
Okay.
do.
There's a guy right under you right now. One guy. I don't want to fight though. He's eating apples. Oh, maybe we should have swantoned him.
Maybe we should have. He's getting zone. He's gotta come to us.
Yeah, there's a lot of people coming from behind us, and they're going to be eating zone for a while, so. There's a dinosaur, and then there's the tomato man behind us. There's people at the broken down 285.
We should get up here.
Yeah. Hey, build. Go. He's coming out of the storm right now, Tomato Man, 120.
Oh wow, I'm sorry.
He's in 120 in the zone. Still in the zone right now. He's at red brick in zone. He's trying to get a snipe.
On us?
Yeah, he's in red brick, directly 165. Still looking at us, 165. Still in zone.
We should push him.
Attack twice.
There's another team coming behind you. We gotta go.
Okay, let's go then. Look at zone.
Guys, one in. Coming on the zone. Another guy, I got him. Just crafting. Another guy, one in. Dude,
Nice.
so solid.
Are you sure the guy took the Tomato Man?
Yeah, I killed Spider-Man. Another guy coming on the zone right now. No, dude. Just killed. It was freaking. Let's go loot that.
Think?
Or fight.
Okay.
Dude, both those died in the storm. We got a guy close to us. No one by. They're pushing.
Yeah, we should push the fight 285, to be honest. I think. We should push the fight 285, in my opinion.
This guy's pushing me. I'm gonna push right now.
Okay.
I have C4. I'm just gonna try to get on top of this guy.
Okay, do it. Folks, the guy to your left. Sticking the guy to your left. That guy's tagged for a lot over there, and he's eating stinks. You're alone on that guy? I'm munching under you. Careful.
Bro, I just got lasered.
I dropped them.
I'm healing. Pop on a chug.
Okay, I'm fine.
We cannot run this.
Yeah, we can. I'm looking over you right now.
6 seconds for the chug, dude.
I'm getting sicky. This guy pushing me.
Take your time. You're fine.
Okay, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm pulling back a little bit. He's in storm. One's directly both bless you. He tagged. Nice. Directly in front of you now. Under you right. He's sticking you. Just you. He tagged once. Just you on him. It's a 1v1. Coming here. Nice. Let's go. There was a fight in front of us. I have no ammo. 4 heals.
I have a med kit. You're fine.
Okay.
I need some loot here. I have an extra spot for a gun.
Yeah, I have 2 extra spots. Got a full med?
Where? You got one? Okay.
I got one. Yeah.
Just grab an extra AR. Why not?
There is a new shotgun right there.
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
To be honest, I think we should rotate. I don't want to. This is gonna be very sketchy. We're gonna blow a lot of mats here rotating.
We can get into Tilted.
There could be guys really close. No, I don't want to go on Tilted. There's gonna be so many people inside Tilted right now.
Then we can 3v these guys fighting right on northeast.
Are they in the zone?
Yeah, I think they're safe. Yeah, we can fight them still.
Yeah, let's do it. You get shots
You
at
see
him?
him? You see him? I can shoot him right now.
Yeah. Watch from behind you.
Dead.
There could be people coming out of the
Another guy,
zone.
another guy, kill him, another guy building up right now. 15-30. He seems fighting right here. Let's push this.
Okay, pushing it. I don't have a lot of AR ammo.
Here, I do.
Oh my god.
Quick.
No, I do. No, I'm good, good. This is here.
Oh, okay, I need something. I'll grab the P90.
Okay.
Go, dude.
Right in front of us. Tag twice. No, tag once in the body, once in the head. Close.
Getting shot from above.
He's got shot again. Dude, this guy close is chunked, man. The guy close is chunked, if you have any stickies or anything. Do you have that?
He's just sitting in this right here.
Guy up top, careful though. He's right in front of me, east. I don't have any AR ammo.
Try to melee. Try to get in there with a shot. He's out. He's out of meds. Got him.
Nice. Careful, they're a team above us.
No, let's push it. They're fighting one another. Actually, no. We gotta rotate. We'll catch him out. Let's go.
Okay. Yo, take this. One person I'm giving this to. Thank me later. Oh, there's ammo right here.
I mean, I set the ground. Just gonna
Careful,
go.
I'm fine. You're pushing close. We gotta go. I have jump pads. Come here.
Ready? That's literally the most high value jump I've ever seen in my entire life.
Do you have any AR ammo?
I can do like 100.
Oh, they're fighting.
Well, let's just stay.
Okay.
They're gonna start rotating in a second.
I just got chunked. Do you have any shield?
I only have med kit.
Oh, shoot.
Just gotta let me know if those guys peek again. I can snipe one.
Okay. Scope there at me, man. Nothing I can do. Get to zone.
No, I'm chilling. Season. Okay, I'm coming.
Why is Loot Lake still in it?
They're building up. These guys.
I say we just go, man.
We're almost there. Oh, okay.
We're gonna cause a lot of attention here. This team Northwest on the island.
Hey, watch out.
Are we?
The other one.
Yeah, I knew, yeah.
Behind me.
Is that the tree? Tagged once. If you can run, do it.
I am.
Next to me. Are you kidding? I put something above my head, dude.
Bro, that's literally the most unfortunate. How many kills do you have? 9? Wait, 9. Oh. It's not bad at all, dude. Like, that's
Yeah, it's not.
we could get second with that. Maybe even first. Bro, that was Nick and Cypher that launch. Of course.
I literally just needed a foot in the gas, man. I put a wall over my head and it still counted as a... Oh my god, I didn't put the wall.
I got shoved down to like 5 HP.
It's a live Lupo. We're moving now toward Loot Lake. Closing in the west side of Loot Lake's gonna be safe. Right around Factory will be on the south side of the safe zone. We got 60 seconds and some change to rotate now. And Femstaff. Not the first time she's been caught gargoyling. A lot of these players are, like I said, all it takes is a quarter of a second. It is really, I don't blame her for that in the slightest, because some of these people, they'll see an opportunity in a quarter second and say, now's the time to shoot. Punisher saw it. It was just barely the edge of her character's head hitbox sticking out the top, and that's all you need. Bolt action's gonna knock you down no matter how much HP and shield you're at, and she knows relatively well now. And
ooh, the bouncer.
Very aggressive push.
Takes that step down again.
Didn't have time to heal it all. Gets wilds as well. 2 more eliminations, puts him at 6 for the team, and however many Gubba has. And some ecstatic excitement from Gubba. They're doing really, really well. I don't think that she ever has said anything like that in her life. But she is pure of heart, almost always on stream. So hats off to her. The excitement gets the best of you, man. Vivid Disguised Toast.
Uh-oh. Vivid has a thermal AR right now.
I think even he was surprised at the fact that shot hit. He only did about 30 shield damage, but I couldn't even see, I don't think, that target there. I'm super close to this display in front of me right now. Did 2 more shots. Shield damage, you got 2 targets rotating over there, going right to left. They're going to keep building those ramps like a surface protection, but they have to move. The zone has them in a bad spot. Nobody's going to build out of the water, because you're asking for failure by doing that. Yep. See minigun shots and whoever he's shooting from, or shooting at.
And here's the thing, right? He's literally just looking at third party. He's looking to see if I can get it down, especially from this range. That's a free point.
His third partying was rudely interrupted by rocket sounds and explosions. Startling. Also, stink bomb. Saw that. Smells terrible. Don't stand in that. It will hurt you.
So, like, what do we do here, right? 17 players left. Almost one of the final few circles.
Well, he's sitting his mind because he has about 1 billion materials. I don't think he can carry 1 billion, but he was carrying about 1 billion. He's just used up all his metal, but he still has 800 wood, 980 brick. He can stay up here for quite a while, and there's a big base built underneath. It sounds like Toast just put down a trap just in case somebody tries to sneak up. They're playing safe, they're playing smart, but they have to rotate soon. 60 seconds. We don't know if they have a launch pad, a bounce pad, or even a smile. I don't think I've seen Vivid smile. Blessius gets knocked, the thermal at 122 meters, and Cruiser, his teammate, is going to have to make a choice here. Go for the elimination, go for the save. I think it's tough. Yeah. Sees him through the wood, just barely. Those little thermal, those heat signatures showing up. An opportunity. He's going for Blessius. Yep. Going to become a point for Vivid. A statistic, you hate to see that happen, but that's part of the game. Yep.
We need the eliminations, man. Every point matters, especially right now in the final game of the day.
Takana moving in. Meanwhile, back over.
Another elimination.
Board code gone down to Vivid's shotgun, that blue pump.
You know what? I'm excited, Lupo, because he just picked up bouncers. For you guys at home, if you've been keeping up with Vivid, he's the kind of guy that takes bouncers and initiates fights. He's hyper-aggressive when he has them. So we should keep an eye on him. Maybe there's moments where someone, he's far away. He's just going to say, look, I'm going in. That's what Vivid does.
I want to see it. Maybe throw a 360 in there. Spice it up a little bit, This one's for the kids at home.
Put a little paprika on it, like you said earlier.
Whatever spice you like. Cayenne? Maybe. Cruiser gets caught rotating outside. And Vivid earlier had gotten the elimination on his teammate Blessius, but it looks like Loser Games and Takata take home elimination on Cruiser. Plus the wild nade tosses there, surprisingly accurate. I didn't even see Dragonair up ahead, but looks like they did. They get the elimination, and the nade enjoying occurs. King Richard, Ghost Team, we've seen really, really good gameplay from them. They're going to edit their way up. Just trying to push up these really tight-knit engagements inside structures. Can almost be disorienting at times unless you really know where things have been placed. We saw earlier, Vivid's teammate, Disguised Toast, had put down a couple traps in the tower that they were in, which means you never know what to expect inside any of these little boxes. You could walk into a trap and then some without realizing. Now with Chug Jug, he'll survive one now. 150 damage from Spike Trap is not enough to take out King Richard, because 200 is in fact more than 150.
Right.
I think right? Isn't that? We're validating. The lab was much faster this time. They said it is in fact more.
That's right.
It is in fact more.
So we saw Creo eliminate someone. Not Vivid eliminated another player, and there's one other player that went down that I believe OP eliminated as well. 8 players. Look, so Lupa, what's fun And what I'm very happy to see right now is that the storm is moving in toward Loot Lake. It's going to move onto the water.
You like that?
Dude, yeah, because it's just going to mean that this action is going to be crazy.
It's going to be nothing but frustration from all these players. Nana to let his teammate up is flying in. Here we go. Ghost Teemo, King Richard trying to find an LZ. You got teams fighting out underneath there. There's 7 players. Saint takes out Vivid. He's just flying and trying to not get spotted. Staying above people, waiting for Ghost Teemo to establish an LZ. They can drop down in here. They have to make sure that this structure isn't connected by just one. And here we go. The shot's coming in. You have multiple teams trying to engage from the same angle. And Rich's best option here is to build up, try and get on top of these players, or try and knock them down. Ghost is taking shots like crazy. Gets knocked. Rich, go save your friend. He needs you.
No.
That's all good.
You hear the clingers coming through. He's got to make a move. That was a really good.
Not like this. That was so
Soul damage.
close as well.
Channeling his inner Tim the Tatman. Sneaking, prowling. Be part of the water, Rich.
I mean,
Be
you
one
could.
with the water.
If you sit in the water and you crouch, you can actually sit below floors.
Submarine strat is what we call it. You turn into a submarine.
200.
Just very slowly make your way where you're going.
Down periscope. Zeke.
Download on.
Time to just dig in.
Go, drop.
5 left. You see Symphony Destroyer. They're calling for the drop, the push in right now as the zone is closing. You take a little bit of damage from that, but not enough to matter. And they have an opportunity here to capitalize. But I'm gonna have to move across. The zone is still over water. What a finish on this one.
OP is eliminated. It's a 2v1 right now. There's the last. There it is. It's King Richard Lupo.
Richard pushing in the last second. No submarine strat will save you from the accuracy of destroying Symphony. Well played. Holy cow.
We've seen it in the past, man. High ground, especially in these types of situations. That usually leads to a victory.
Usually. Not always.
Not always.
Anakin might not have had the high ground, but he still had a chance. Maybe he shouldn't have done a stupid jump flip through the air. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of final moments, let's take a look at the final moments from that last game. We'll see how it unfolded. Looks like Symphony was actually the chosen one.
1v2, Sim, 1v2.
From up top.
Got down the shotgun play. Make sure that this structure is connected by just one. Here we go. The shot.
Wow, he got that. He got that connect.
Option here is to build up, try and get on top of these players, or try and knock them down. Ghost is taking shots like crazy. Gets knocked. Rich, go save your friend. He needs you.